Yo, 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 hello guys. Sorry, I was messing, changed a setting and I messed everything up. So, yo, yo, how's everybody going? Yo, nice Kraken player. Glad to hear that. I ain't got audio on. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, and I just bought 600 bullets, bro. If I got scammed. Okay, no. Oh, nice throw. How many wolf grit ones do you have? No problem, Kraken. Oh, I also got a counter today. I don't know if it works. It should say 46 here in a second. I was it kind of sucks, but I don't have a stream deck, so it's the best I can do. Thank you. I don't know if I should just put fallow kills, so I just put a picture of the great one. Hopefully somebody doesn't come in and is like, yo, bro, you got 190 fallow great ones or something. Like if it says that. But also, sorry to anybody that wanted pheasants again today. I need 2 more great ones to get 100, and I think fallow's the best chance. Like, there's a decent chance that I get 100 in like today. Because I think fallow I have the easiest. It's either fallow, moose, or whitetail that I have the highest chance of spawning 2 in one day. Yeah, bro, I got 900 fallow great ones. Still don't have the mocha Irish elk though. Oh yeah, your only one is frostbite, bro. That's tragic. That's like the worst one. It's not even bad. It just doesn't look as cool as the other ones. Okay, this zone is annoying again. Ah, edgy. Yeah, I mean, once you get HM'd, fallow seem to be pretty common. I mean, even with no like herd management, a lot of people get theirs in like 500. Like my first one was nearly 3K, but after that, they've all been like 300, sometimes less. I get fully HM near 5,700. Well, you could just be like getting like insanely unlucky. I mean, you also could already have him, and he's just at a different lake, like he jumped or something. Yo, what's up, LGM? Oh yeah, don't worry about Nightbot. He can't do anything. He ain't got mod. He just sits there and yells at you guys. Got all the albino bison, all egg white alpha wolf, all red brown alpha wolf. Oh, nice. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, the only rare plains bison I have is my super troll albino. Funny enough, I actually got that like 2 months ago, setting up for a wolf grind because I was trying to grind for the acromelanistic, and I just ended up giving up because I'm like, the great one wolf will come eventually, and I'll have to reset up anyway. Funny enough, it did come in like 2 months later, but I didn't have to reset up. So imagine if I like imagine if I was herd managing that thing for like 4 months, bro. I would be getting a diamond like every 2 kills. What should I be grinding? What do you want to get the most? Hold up, I have to tab out to check my kill counter. I thought I fixed that to where it, because I got chat on my OBS now, but I have to, I have to tab out, or I have to have another page open anyway, just so I see like everything else. I mean, you said you had a fox grind up, right? I would do fox, because like fox is like the most rewarding easily. But you can block Nightbot. I might actually do that. Thanks earlier this year I was looking for wolves, and that's how I got my albino plains. Yeah. It was at the outpost by the, like, you know, like the Red Plains area. I don't know what's actually what it's called in Yukon, but like the one that overlooks the lake. And it's so weird because I swear I've checked that spot for like a million times. and I never ended up finding him, and he was there, so he might have been like a respawn. Dude, where are my fallow? Oh, there they are. Yeah, Crimson Plains. That's where it was. You know, actually, I'm not even gonna lie. I would rather have a max scoring fallow than a great one, because I still only have one 270, and it's not even max. So if I get a 270, then. Hey Tilly, how you doing? It's been a while. Oh, that's a roll, I think I want to say. Actually, no, that's like a 255 dime. You might have got jumper. I have a couple places where I get jumpers. That's why I got a tent down here, because this zone is so annoying to get to, and occasionally I'll get a jumper. I also get one here, and then like here and here sometimes, but it's kind of rare. Yeah, I really like Quattro Max. Quattro is super underrated. Oh, Tilly, that really sucks. Wow, that did nothing. Okay, he's being annoying. That's like the most. This fallow, man. I've never had one do this. I had to like wait to kill him. There we go. That works. That. Let me check. I think that's good. That seems like it's pretty decent, but a lot of people are getting wolves like a lot faster than that, like diamond wise. So you might have a couple like big sevens or something on like different lake. Yeah, Tilly, I'm really sorry. I hope everything's okay. Wait, what? That? Why would they not allow kids? Ah, okay. Um, Kraken, what? How many kills a run do you get? normally. Okay, like 15 to 18. I mean, there is a decent chance that they didn't respawn, because like I've had my fallow not respawn for a while, or like I get a run where like 1 or 2 respawn, and I have to kill those 2, and then eventually the rest will respawn. But usually when I get that, it's because I have a couple jumpers that are like holding my respawns like hostage a little bit. Oh, well, I'm glad we're here to help, Tilly. Hey Jennifer, how's it going? I think the bot is actually still here. I think this is American. It doesn't want to reply. I don't have respawns there apparently. Hey, he ain't there for me either. So I think he's gone. I think the bot is done for. Either that or it's like charging up all the messages. And it's gonna like Max, yeah, no, the one that I used yesterday's base game. It's just like you have to get a lot of shotgun score, I think. I'm actually not sure. It might not be that much shotgun score. It's a bad hit for that guy. Yo, Isaac, how's it going? Thrill, I don't know, honestly. Maybe, there's a guy named, the Great One Hunter. He's got, like, he's like 100 and something Great Ones, right? And he's not like iBuy where he's like 200 plus, but he's got, like, really good ones. Like, he's got an Oak 50/50 Moose, typical whitetail, stuff like that. So I think he's got quite the good lodge. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just making sure that it's counting my kills. Thank you, Isaac. I hope I do as well. And if I do, I hope it's not another silver with the spoon rack. And Jennifer, what multi-mount did you make today? No, I didn't block him. I think he just like blew up. I think you guys literally broke him by spamming so much that like it can't respond to all of the messages, so it just gave up. Oh, the one with 2 pheasants. Okay, I know the one you mean. I'm assuming you meant flying pheasant. Wait, I got a tent here. What am I doing? Okay. I think that should be... I think I'm using the counter correctly. Oh! Oh, really? Okay, that's what... I know that one. I didn't know it was called that, though. I really like that multi-mount, too. The only problem with it is I can't really use it, because I don't have many plaques for it yet. Yo, AGF, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good today. Hopefully we're gonna get these Great One. I mean, if I think if I don't get a great one fallow in like 3 hours, I think I can go to bear, and I'm 100 and something into bear, so I might get one there. I don't know if he did a trophy lodge tour thrill. Actually. Well, so I'm assuming if you block it, it'll get rid of it for you, but it won't get rid of it for everybody else. I think it just blew up, which I'm glad. I only wanted it in here to for like my grind kill. Like if you do like exclamation point wolf or something, or like it'll show my wolf grinds. Actually, it only show the first few, so I think there's like three different ones. Oh yeah, Hunter's Haven. I was gonna do that mount originally. I might even do it now. I just wish it was 2 male wolves, like so I could use 2 great ones. Thrill, do you have a lodge tour yet? Because if you post a video of yours, I'll watch it. I've never actually seen yours. And Jennifer, I do have the I do know that it's only the small floor mounts, but I use those for double foxes. The one that has the 2 male foxes, so I can use 2 great one foxes together. Okay, okay. Yeah, I want to do mine. Like, I want to start recording it literally this week, but watch, this will be the one time where I get so unlucky and I don't get 2 great ones. Like, I'll be streaming every day and don't get 2 great ones. Because I mean, if you count the 2 stacked ones, I'm at 98, so might as well just get to 100, because the number will look nice. Okay. Yeah, Hedgie, I understand, bro. I think I got two of my 3 blondes have been level 3s, and I have like super good herd management. Yeah, Jennifer, piebald mallards aren't really that rare, but they actually do look cool. So if you get a big one, I would mount that over the diamond or like a normal fur one. I actually don't have a diamond mallard or diamond piebald mallard somehow. Yo, Fox, how's it going? Thurl, I get what you mean. Most people have theirs like that though, because like I know Lady, for example, used to use the glitch back in the day, so she could put like whitetail and stuff on the small plaques, which would be so helpful if that was in the game now. Okay, hold up. Let me make sure that means I should have killed 13. I was hunting whitetail before. Off stream. Okay. Count is working. Nah, Fox was here yesterday, bro. He saw my great one foxes, or she. I don't know if it's what gender they are. But they saw my great one foxes yesterday. The 2 ones on the map. I could shoot one of those if I don't get a great one today, but I actually want to save both of them. Girl, do you mean like the layout of it or like the animal specifically? Well, for layouts, I'm not the greatest with design, so as long as it looks like good. And then for animals, I want to see like quality rares and quality great ones. Like I don't care that iBuy has 200 something great ones. 150 of them are whitetail. I want to see people that have like, you know, some great one fallow here and there, some great one tar, great one wolves now. Moose, like hard to get rares, like the bird rares, like I know the hazel grouse you have, like that's an insane rare. Stuff like that. Or like fox great ones, you know, not just millions of whitetail and millions of whitetail super rares, because that's like the easiest stuff to get. Fallow's pretty easy as well, but I don't know. People, I would honestly say that Whitetail might be easier than Fallow. So in terms of layouts, I'd have no clue because my layout isn't the greatest in mine. It's kind of just like all set up like randomly because I want to fix it, but like I don't feel like tearing it all down and then having to, you know, rebuild it in a new lodge if they release one soon. Yeah, that's what I mean though, but like I don't know how I don't know like how people see it, but like for example, you said you had like a mixed, I don't know if it's mixed or hybrid hazel grouse. That's easily rarer than a super rare fallow or whitetail. Like easily. Any of like the rare like game birds like that. Well, I don't know if those are considered game birds, but like the annoying birds, I call them like the ptarmigans and like stuff like that. Like those are the rares. Like ptarmigans, quails. Those rares are like the rares. Like rare tigers and stuff as well. I know you got a few of those. Those are a little bit. Yeah, like those. I don't have either of any of either of those. I don't have any rare ptarmigans. I have the diamonds, but I never got the rares. And yeah, the rare tigers are cool as well. You don't see many of those. And Jennifer, no, there is not a great one kangaroo yet. Sadly, maybe one day, but it'd probably be pretty far down the list. Okay, did I add both those? No. Well, the reason why people don't have many tigers is because they're not easy to grind anymore. That could be a diamond level 4. It'll probably score like around like 244, but yeah, because I like now tigers are a bit harder to grind. I don't have any super rares yet, and I'm only missing one rare, but I do want to get more eventually. I think they're cool, and like obviously rare snow leopards are pretty cool as well. Just most people don't have them. Actually, I see a lot of people get initial spawn rare snow leopards because their spawn rate is so high. Like initial spawns seem a lot more common than like people actually going out for them. That first one make it? It did. Okay. I still have to tab out to add the diamonds though. I didn't have the Fallow notepad open. Okay, because I really want a white tiger diamond. Or, yeah, white tiger diamond. In my mule deer grind right now, 700-800. Hope it's coming soon. Yeah, mule deer seems to be like around 1,000. Like a lot of people are getting theirs pretty fast. Mine, all mine were about 1,000. There were like, I think my lowest one was like 900, and then my most one was like 1,100. But recently I did get a 300 kill grind and like a 70 kill grind. Hunter, I would check first before anything, I would check your exterior zones because you could have jumpers. I get jumpers a bit. That's why I have this tent down here because I get a jumper here sometimes, as well as here, and apparently here I had one the other day. I don't know how long he'd been there for, but there are so little fallows. All it takes is like one diamond to jump to your exterior zone and you don't find it, and then it like kills your grind. Also, sometimes it just happens. Like my moose grind is so managed, and like there was a few days ago where I got like 4 level 2s in one rotation. Yeah, Jennifer, no cougar or grizzly great one yet. There's a black bear. I'm assuming you're doing fallow on Tay, because nobody does it on any other map, really. Um, kind of, yeah. The mounts that I would like to me that are like very impressive is that raccoon dog one. I got a kind of cool one. The Willow's Ptarmigan's not rare, but the raccoon dog is. And the like, if you had like three different rares or three pieballs or something for like that reindeer mount, that's cool as well. It's like the niche multi-mounts. Like a full rare duck-out mount would be cool. Like Puma Blacktail with rares. Like I know the rares Pumas maybe aren't the most, you know, rare. For example, like a lot of people have them, but stuff like that is okay. And I'm trying to think of a couple other ones that I would consider. The snow leopard and the blue sheep is cool. Like if you have a rare blue sheep that you can pair with one of your snow leopards. Yeah, that one is like really good as well. Like that's my, because it's rare. Like the bobwhite quail, like getting a rare or diamond bobwhite quail is like, I would say the bobwhite quail is the rarest diamond. Like in my opinion. It's that one and then like a couple of the rabbits. Oh, nice chase. That's my second favorite combo. It's my favorite one I've got so far though. You have to get my favorite. That was a bad shot on that guy. Um, what other multi-mounts are there? Like, for example, I have this one is you probably don't have this one yet because I remember you saying something about it the other day that you didn't that you wanted to grind for it. Is a double rare grizzly multi-mount or like a diamond in a rare. Because they're actually pretty easy to get the rares of once you realize that you have to shoot the male and the female to get respawns. It's actually crazy that that it took me like 100 something kills into the grind to realize that. I was just hunting the solos. But like that's a cool multi-mount and they're really easy to get. Yeah, the full rare ibex multi-mount is also pretty cool, and super rare albino bobwhite quail, because I'm assuming it's only albino, right? They can be. I mean, either way, the super rare bobwhite quail is like, that's rarer than probably any great one. Yeah, I forgot all about the ibex. The ibex multi-mount is like one of my favorite ones, but the only reason why I forgot about it is I recently moved mine into a back room. I've got mine is fully rare, right? But the thing that tilts me so bad is I got 3 albinos and 1 mela. Like I'm about to just go and look for that one last one that I need albino of. But like I don't think the ibex they're really easy to grind because they're not that many places and they're super I think they're like 0.1% albino, so they're pretty common to spawn. I kind of wish there was a great one snow leopard as well. I don't know about gator. It'd be a little hard. I feel like they'd do croc over that, but I definitely like the idea. Speaking of the multi-mount with the gator and the raccoon is cool too. But like it's an awkward one because it's yeah. What am I saying? I think they're both gender specific. So you can't just get like a female rare, like they both have to be male, which kind of sucks. I wish they would just like get rid of that. Like I wish they would like. That would actually be really cool. I don't have any rare magpie, so I've never thought about that, but that sounds cool. Because these are things you don't see in every lodge, right? Like you don't see full rare ibex mounts. You don't see like the moose multi-mount with a really cool diamond or rare bob white. It's just a bunch of like huddle fallow and huddle whitetail great one mounts. Or like the double black bear great one mounts. Hold up. I'm gonna finish this rotation so the last two zones, these ones and then this one, And I'm gonna go look at all the multi-mounts. They're all Spider Rex, right? The ones. Is there multiple? It's been so long since because that albino bobwhite quail was like completely random. It is there. Are all the bobwhite quails the same color? Because I picked the one that goes the best with the bobwhite quail, but I don't remember if they're all the same color or not. I mean, two-tone is definitely the coolest of those furs in my opinion. But I feel like it would go like really well with the birch. Gray. Hold up. Let me see. Are they all gray? I would assume they're like they have two. There's no way they only have one color, right? Okay, they can be gray, brown, or red brown. I don't remember what color mine is. I don't know. If you have a bunch of money, which I'm assuming you do, I would just build the multi-mount with all of them and see which one looks the best. Oh, 2 dimes. Nice. You got a super troll piebald croc. Yeah, I don't have a piebald croc yet. I've got a Mela albino and leucistic. Yeah, like I've never seen them all. The only multi-mount I did with that one was with my split rack and with my quad paddle two-tone. That map is the African map that everybody wants, Jennifer, so my opinions on it would be very good. Yo, what's up, W Hunts? I don't know if I counted both these. I'm just gonna not count them just in case. I'm gonna take like a small like 20 to 30-second break. I want to see every multi-mount. We're going over which multi-mounts would look really cool in like lodges. So I don't really know all of them off the top of my head. On the wolf grind, any suggestions? How many kills into it are you? Do you get consistent respawns, or do you have issues with them jumping around, or like not respawning at all? I mean, Jennifer, if it's Africa 2.0, like people are gonna be happy as long as it's got new and cool animals on it. I so hope the new models for the red deer and stuff are all like bait, and it's like a smoke screen for the new map, like to be like Africa, and they're just gonna add that anyway. Well, if you're not getting any jumpers, then that's a good start there. If you're not herd managed, I would try to herd manage. A lot of people are moving into HM now as well. Like even like the content creators that that didn't herd manage their wolves originally are starting to herd manage them now. Like Lady started to herd manage hers, Scarecrow is herd managing his, or already has. I believe Flinter herd managed his. I think Squidster is just now starting to herd manage his. I think his title was something like that today. You are herd managed. Well, if you are herd managed, you're basically doing all you can. You just might be on a bad run because, I mean, I know people that are like 3K in and before they got theirs. Jennifer, you herd manage by basically just, making all the deer or wolves or fox, whatever you're doing, in the zones you don't shoot, you make them really small. So then the ones in your main zones respawn big, like all the time, or 90% of the time. Trying to consistent on respawns, even 9s, but yeah, I don't. Some people are just getting absolutely hosed. I think I think I literally zapped everybody's luck because I got 15 great ones, and like the amount of kills some people are getting 1. So, um, I have a beaver and a male. I have a male and female beaver that are rare, but I've never seen this multi-mount, so I don't know how good it would be. Oh, yeah, 7 500 swing Rockies is crazy. I remember somebody saying that. I thought it was you, but I wasn't 100% sure. 2.8K. This guy isn't. I don't know. The longer it goes from the update day, the more kills people seem to be having to put in. Like the first couple days, it was like every single kill. Okay, even albino and diamond beaver multi-mount. Yeah, IG. On 2,900 kills now for wolves. Yeah, see, like Squidster, I think just spawned his today on 3K. So it can be bad. This multi-mount is cool, but the other one is better. This one sucks. This one's cool because it's like rare and like people don't see it much. This one is cool if you have double rares. Like this would be exactly cool if you have like three, cool looking great ones, but like the people that have whitetail great ones that like out the ass to do this, their entire lodge is just whitetail great ones. I know me saying is not not the best because my lodge is kind of like that. Good question. Do you use anything for the counter? Yeah, I use like some random death counter. I just looked up on YouTube how to add a counter to OBS, and like the first video was like how to add a death counter, and then I watched that. You have to download a program though, which is kind of like annoying, but a lot of people seem to do it. Like if you have a stream deck, it's easiest. I just don't have one of those. Nice touchdown. Hopefully that one respawns into the great one. 9 seem to be the best for that. This multi-mount like with rares is like really cool. Like if you can get a super rare even that'd be better. But like even just the reindeer rares are like pretty rare to get. I actually used to have this multi-mount and it's really cool, but I had to dismantle it because I needed the space. But this one's another cool one if you have like rares. This one is like one of my favorite ones in the game. Oh, what am I doing here? This one's a little boring. The other one is better, I think. That's cool if you can get double rares or double diamonds. What is my why does it keep going up like that? The huddle fallow is kind of mid. 3 cool great ones is good though. That would work too. The albino coyote and diamond bobcat. That'd be pretty cool. This is cool, but I've never seen it in game, so I'm not sure how good it actually looks. Oh, that one's kind of mid. This one's really good, but you're already working on that one. Like that's a multi-mount I really like. That one's okay, but not the greatest. This one's kind of mid. This one's cool if you have double rares. At least in my opinion, but I'm really biased. Oh, bad voice crack. I'm really biased on the fox. This one is the duck one that is really cool if you get everything. That one's kind of boring. This one's really cool, by the way. I love this one. I have 3 rare wolves, including the Sombra one from the mission because it looks better than any of the other ones, and then a Mela Mouflon. Yeah, I mean this is just the best multi-mount in the game. Like, there's no way anybody would disagree, right? That this is the best multi-mount in the game. Like this one is the perfect multi-mount. This one's cool for like great ones, but like it's a pheasant, so it's kind of small. This is cool with all rares. This one can be if you have a Mela female and like 2 other rare, like if you have 3 rare mallards and then a rare coyote, this would be cool as well. Um, Obviously this one we talked about is good. This one is mid because you need a female puma, I think, and I don't think the female melanistics and stuff are as rare. But if you have like a super rare Rosie, then that's really good. And this one is kind of I'm not a big fan of this one, to be honest. I used to like this one, but I got rid of this actually. The fact that you need an extra large mount for that, they take up like none of the space. So this one's boring. If it was 3 males, it'd be great. That one's a little boring. This one's cool. I think. Too bad that if the Grizzlies look like cartoon characters though. That one sucks. That one's kind of mid. These are okay. This one is pretty bad though. I like these ones because I use my Great One Foxes in it, but other than that, like it's not the greatest. That one's really cool. This one's kind of boring because it's you might as well just use this one. Not really. No, definitely not. This one is horrible. I don't know why they should have just made 3 male mule deer. It would have been so good. Like I don't see that. I don't. People like this one, but I don't really like it. And then that one's mid. This one's cool. I actually like this one. It's a bit random though. The species at least, because there's no pumas on Leighton or blacktail on. Well, silver. What's weird? I'm not sure. I don't. This is a question. I'll read everybody's chat soon in a second. I'm behind on a few. I'm pretty sure you can use pumas and mountain lions with this. I'm not 100% sure, but I remember somebody saying that you could use both. Okay, because I have my puma's a mela. My mela is a puma, like an actual puma. So, but yeah, okay, that doesn't matter because I mean it's cool anyway. But that makes it even worse, by the way, that they didn't put the blacktail on Silverage because they were supposed to. That one sucks. That one kind of sucks. And these ones are cool if you can get a rare Barasinga, but don't overdo it because I have so many of them and I'm starting to dislike them. Like they're about to get taken down. Like I've already moved 3 of them. All of my stuff used to be that stuff, like that multi-mount, because it's really good. But I have them. I have 2 more in my main lodge, and they're in the entrance like this. I don't know if they're the same poses, but like I really like this multi-mount. Not this one. I like the one where he's carrying it like that. Because like you can. It really specifically for the leucistic, it shows off like the blue eyes and stuff. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back to shooting the fallow deer now. Mela's super rare white-tailed jackrabbit, and that white-tailed jackrabbits can be Mela. I thought they were only albino. I've never even shot a rare one, so I'm not sure. You do have a Mela move on, that's cool. Yeah, everybody has that. I'm assuming you mean the lion multi-mount, but it's like the best one. That's why everybody has it. Girl is an all albino breadwinner. Yeah, I'm so. Oh, and girl already has one. I'm pretty sure. I'm missing one. I'm missing one female lion to get it. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm live. I hope your popsicles are good though. You're making them. Nice. I like the pheasant mounts. I need to get more of those. That's crazy. Oh, a European hare. Okay, that makes sense. 464 kills. Nice. What? Where's this guy going? That's still cool though. Like any of the super rare, like. What? You have a 270 in your exterior. I'm out here with over 300 diamonds, and that's bigger than any of the ones that I've got. 15 great ones, but I don't even have one that big. What? Diamonds are like... I swear the 270 fallows are so rare. I've got one, and it wasn't even max. Austin, I'm not actually sure, but all 15 of my wolves were from level 9 respawns. My bear, the other stream, by the way, when I got him on stream, was from a level 9. There was a level 9 that I killed in the previous... I killed multiple level 9s in the previous rotation. And when I got those 2 foxes to spawn at the same time, I killed 4 level 9s in the previous rotation. So I definitely think that predators tend to respawn from like the higher level the predator, the higher chance of spawning a great one. At least in my opinion. Like I don't even know if I can say my opinion anymore, because like it gets to a point where this isn't coincidence anymore. Like when it happens 15 times in a row, I don't think that's a coincidence. Like I don't know if like I said, I'll say this all the time. If I had to gamble it all, I would say that great ones or great ones are affected by herd management. See, his is from a level 9 troll. So, like, it spawned from a level 9. Most people say that they spawn from mythicals. Like, they had a couple that spawned from mythicals. I did see one guy that got one from a 6, though. Yeah, I have 15 wolf great ones. I actually almost thought about going back to wolves to get the last 2 for 100, because I know, with how my luck was, I knew I'll get them. Or I know I'd get them in, like, less than 1,000 kills for both of them. But I don't really need to get any more. Yeah, that was, yeah, if you have a 270 in one of your exteriors, that might have been why. So you think it can be from... You know, okay, I'm gonna explain this now. I don't, this is hard to explain, right? But how I think the Great One works is, like, picture, like, a 20-sided, like, die. Like, if you play, like, Magic the Gathering or, like, any card game I think uses it. I think the game rolls that every single time it respawns, right? Like, it decides, oh, will this one be bigger or smaller? Like, that is dependent on, like, the average size of your map, right? So, like, if you have like a bunch of, if your herd management is great, right, and you're about to spawn a 5, that rolls the dice, and it's like, if it rolls like a 2 or a 3, it'll be a troll 5. If it rolls like a 10 to a 15, it'll be like a pretty big diamond. But then if it rolls higher, it'll be a great one. And I think it's like that for every single, like, species, like, or every single, like, thing, that every one that respawns. So if, like, it's a 4, it'll roll it. But the higher level the animal is, the less it has to, you know, go up, right? Because if you spawn a max score, like Fallow, right, 270, or, like, I'll use wolves for example, because that's what I most of mine spawned off of. Let's say if I had a max weight wolf and that guy respawned and the game's like, okay, this guy's gonna be bigger, it would only have to roll a 1 or like a 2 or a 3. Like, maybe that would, if it rolled like a 1, 2, or 3, it would be like a diamond again. But if it rolled like a 5, it'd be a great one. So, like, it has a more chance to be a great one than it does not to be, if it makes sense. Like, that's, I thought that was a mocha great one right there as I was waffling. But I think that it has to be something like that. I know I explained it bad, but, like, it's just a random number generator. But the bigger the animal is, like, the less room it has to be, you know? It's like, let's say, like, you're playing cards or whatnot, and let's say you're playing blackjack, but, like, if you go over 21, you don't lose, and you're on 20, and all you have to do is break over, like, 22 to get a great one. You're more likely to get it than you are. I've had great ones spawn off of lower chance, but, like, bro, what the, let me out, man. I haven't been counting my kills. I think one... Dude. Oh, you're having a fucking laugh. 3 times in a row I got stuck in the same spot. That never happens. It usually fixes after the first one. Lay down? Yeah, I do that. Managing Fox is easy. Okay, I'll show my codex, bro. Look. Had 30k before I reset my game. One great one as well. Yeah, I watch Kendall Gray. No, managing foxes is easy. In my opinion. I'm, how many kills off? I miscounted 4, I think. Is that right? Does anybody remember how many I killed in this zone? Did I kill 1 or 2 here? Austin, that's probably because, do you happen to, like, stack your great ones a lot? Or do you just kill them instantly? Because I've had them bug before like that, or heard of people having them bug. But that's because, like, let's say they go into the map, and the first animal they shoot is the great one. Then is when it usually bugs. But sometimes they bug a lot anyway. Like, I've had my codex go down in kills. Like, never great ones, thankfully, but, like, I write down on my, because I use my codex to see how many kills I'm into a grind, right? And, like, let's say today I would have started at, like, 3,200 or whatnot. And then I would end at, like, 3,290. And then I have that written down, and then I'll start tomorrow, and it'll be, like, 3,270. Yeah, but I reset my game when I had 60k, or not 60k, sorry, 30k, so I have 60k total. And yeah, that's not even that bad. With my wolf grind, with my wolf grind, it was way less than every 113. It was like 150 or 312. Sorry, it was like 150. With Fallow, it's like 200 something. The only one that's bad is Fox. And the Fox is only bad because of the first grind, and it's slowly getting better. It's probably down to like 600. Moose is even down to like 400. Do you only herd manage for great ones? If you mean like every great one species, yeah, I herd manage. But like only for great ones, I think so. I'm trying to remember if I've herd managed. I kind of herd managed grizzlies, but it wasn't like seriously herd management. Like it was like if I spawned a 4 or a 5, I would keep it, but I wasn't going out of my way to like shoot them down. Yeah. The codex is just weird. Like especially if do you play on console by chance? Because on console the codex is terrible. Like it glitches out all the time. Oh, that's the thing. Thank you, Digon. I forgot about that. If you literally go straight into your lodge after you kill a great one, it bugs almost every time. I don't know how I forgot to mention that. But yeah, what he said is 100% correct. If I shoot all 7, 8s, or 9s, will they get smaller or bigger? Well, it depends on the average weight of your map. Like if you have a bunch of like 8s and 9s you didn't know about, that's why. They'll all be smaller or around the same. They could be bigger, but they'll usually be smaller because it's based on an average. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. What is my favorite Kendall Gray video? I don't know. Probably I remember he did one where he killed killed a species with every handgun. That was pretty good. I like that one. Okay. But yeah, so I'm not sure. Like, they should spawn about the same. Like, if I killed all my 7, 8s, and 9s, they would probably spawn about the same. But, well, if you're not doing herd management, you don't have to find every drink zone. I mean, I would recommend it, because it seems like if you don't find every zone for wolves, and shoot at least a few out of them, they don't get consistent respawns. Because this is another theory I have. I don't know if this is a theory. This honestly, I would believe this is 100% true. I think the way the game works with wolves is it tries to manage out the number of wolves per pack. Like they want every pack to have the same number of wolves. So like if you kill 2 wolves from like a zone of 9, they'll jump permanently to like a zone of 3, and that'll keep happening until like all of your zones have like 5 or 6 wolves or 7 wolves, something like that. That's at least what it's like for me and most other people. That's why whenever you shoot like a 9 wolf zone, your males never come back. That's I want to say that's a diamond. It's been a while since I've shot Fallows. Yeah, all of my shooter zones, Austin, are either 5 or 6 wolves. No more, no less. I've had them go up to 7 before. Oh, that was tragic. I think I need to add 3. How do you herd manage moose? You herd manage moose the same as any other species. Like, the basics of herd management is the same for every species. It's you try to get everything small outside of your big zones. What was this guy? Okay, 42. I need to come back. I'm gonna reset the game so I can go kill this diamond because I don't feel like missing this run. Well, the thing about Fallow is they have 3 and that's it. Well, no, I know. I'm pretty sure that's a diamond. Like, I'm 99% sure it's a diamond. I just don't remember if it's a big one or a small one. There's literally a troll rack, a small rack, and like a medium rack and a big rack. That's it. I'm assuming, Creed, you mean what map? Personally, I would go with Medved because I think it's the best, but I use Layton, and I've had really good results from Layton. It's been, yeah, Hedge. I usually can do that. I just remember if it's, I keep forgetting if that's the mid rack or the troll rack because it doesn't have the prongs on the back. Get my Fallow spawn rate to 500 kills. Yeah, most people get theirs around 500, like on average. Mine would be way lower than it is now, but my first one took like 3K. Tar was the same way. My first Tar was 3K, and then all the other ones were like 300. Don't know how to herd manage wolves. Wolves, I mean, are the same as anything else, so you just gotta... Well, it'll be the same as bears and foxes, right? You want to try to get, like, 4s and 5s. That's one thing why I say why wolves are, like... Because of the way that wolves spawn, it's a little... I wouldn't recommend wolves as the first HM. Like, if you're gonna do herd management, I would not recommend wolves as the first one you do. I'd recommend fallow. It's by far the easiest. Oh, I mean, okay, so 7... So, most people that I've talked to have had either 8s or 9s. I did have one guy that had a 7. This guy should score about 260. I want to say he'll be like 263 or something. Either that or a troll. I'm gonna see how far. I think this is a mid rack. I'm not sure. Imagine this is the 270. Two short guns are 25 and 31. Mine are technically 0 because I had 2 spawn in the same rotation. Keep all minimum weight 5s. That's basically what I did. I have a couple 6s, but yeah, okay. It is big rack. I thought he'd be a little bit smaller. I thought he'd be like 263. That's diamond number 290. Not on this grind, but all time. Tommy, what species? I mean, that's a really good HM for any species. Oh my god. Told you guys. Fucking told you guys. That's why we be spawning fallows. Oh my god. It's another Irish elk, too. I told you. Fallow is the way. I have that fur and I have that exact combo already. But yeah, I mean that's why we do fallow. Bro, I saw the rack and I'm like, oh my god, imagine it was mocha. How'd I get it already? Because fallow, bro. Herd management fallows. I don't know what it is. That's exactly why I did fallow. Because I know I'd get one. Like, I know I'd either get one. Yeah, I don't react to... Oh no. Kraken summoned him back, bro. Uh-oh. He brought the Nightbot back. Yeah, I don't really react to my great ones. The only one I reacted to was the Split Rack Moose and the Fox. But, like, fallow, I know. Fallow, I know, always has me if no one else does, bro. Am I only doing fallow today? If I somehow get a second fallow great one, then I'll do something else. But fallow's the easiest, so I need to stick on that. Oh, it's crazy that's another Irish elk too. My first Irish elk was my 6th fallow great one. And I went until, I think, 13 before I got another one. Then I got a hooded, a silver, and a painted, and now a gold in a row. So I've got 4 in a row. My favorite super rare I have? That's a question I've been wanting to get, but I actually don't know. So Some of them I can't even say because they aren't known. Most people would probably think it's the lion, which I do like the lion. But I don't know if I can even say because I don't know which ones I've posted or not. I don't want to like spoil something for the lodge tour. Wait, this one, yeah, this one was what? Is 82 kills. That's like that's been my average one, my average spawn rate recently. Favorite super rare. See, that's like a hard question. Like you say my favorite great one, and I know that. Like my favorite great one is my licorice fox, but super rare is a little different. I'll do the I'm probably not gonna do the lodge tour on stream because I wanna record a voiceover, and I don't want to like do like 50 different takes on stream, especially when I'm like sick, because I might just cough halfway through. Whereas like if I'm filming it, I can just cut that out. The good thing about doing the lodge tour is now when people ask me to show it on stream, I can show it whenever. Like, usually I would take this shot here, but I don't want to mess it up. Because I actually, like, need this one to count toward the codex. Because I want the codex to say 100. This would technically be 99. Because I have 2 foxes on the other map. I haven't shot them yet, but I'll probably shoot them tomorrow or something. I'm still trying to think of what my favorite super rare is. Hold up. I'm opening the list. I keep a list on my stream. Oh! What am I... Bro, obviously that's my favorite super rare. It's the first one I got, ever. And I can't tell you guys what it is because I don't have the... I don't have the video of it. Because it's from 2022. Do I have a job? No, I don't have a job. My job is hunting great ones. My favorite animal to hunt. Fallow because they're easy. Fox because I like them. My least favorite great one. Silver fur fallow with the spoon rack. Or the golden fallow with the spoon rack. Oh, nice. I don't have a diamond albino whitetail yet. I actually killed a whitetail diamond or whitetail albino this morning. I think it scored 235. I knew it wasn't going to be a diamond though because it was such a small level 2. I can usually tell the level 2 diamonds right away. I mean, that's a cool super rare to have. Like, the albino whitetails are rare. I mean, it took me 2,000 to get my first piebald whitetail. And people are saying I'm modding. Like, what? It took me 2,000 kills to get a freaking piebald. They're like 1 in 165 or something. Like, did I lower the spawn rate or something? I had 3 great ones before I got my first rare, whitetail from the grind. I've got, like, initial spawn ones and from other grinds, but that was crazy. Even fallow. I haven't got a melanistic fallow in almost a year. My last melanistic fallow was in January. And it was like not even a level 4. Oh, they're leaving. I did all that to have him leave his zone, bro. I wasn't paying attention to the time. Okay, I'm just gonna reset the time. You have 35 rare fallows and 4K kills. I only have 22, and I have way more than 4K kills. Maybe not way more. I probably have like 7K. I should have followed him to his zone. I mean, Samara, my first great one I didn't get until like 3 years after. I started playing in early 2022, like January of 2022, and didn't get my first great one until December, like the last day of December 30th or 31st. I don't remember if it was before or after midnight, but it was one of those days in 2024. So that's like right before I reset my game. I don't remember if I reset my game after or before I killed the red deer, because I know that I went right back into grinding red deer after I reset. You've been playing for like a month? Well, you'll start to get all this stuff eventually, right? Everybody gotta start somewhere. That's a diamond. Oh my god, imagine that's the 270. Oh my god, it's got a good estimate. If that's a 270, I'll be more excited than for this guy. This is my this is when I spawned my first Fallow Great one in. I haven't spawned one here since then. Oh, I didn't check if my clips were on. Well, it's on stream, so. I need to stop doing that, because I like to get the clips. Because I don't like to just use my stream clips, because the quality suck. I mean, I wouldn't upload this one anyway, but. Because, it's, in my opinion, it's kind of a boring great one. I've already uploaded one exactly like this. Don't be floating. It's not. $270 in great one. I honestly hope it's a 270. Like, I want a 270 so bad. Well, I have one 270, but it's not 270.89 or something. If you're talking about like elk, like the species elk, I want to say Manitoban, but I actually like Rocky Mountain elk the best. I think the Manitoban look the best, but I prefer the racks on the Rockies. The scoring system for them just sucks because they don't calculate width. And if you're talking about the Irish elk rack, like this one, my favorite is Mocha. Oh, he's a big boy too. This one's much bigger than my other one. Yo, how's it going, Falcon Snipes? You just missed the guy. He spawned after. I don't want to tab out to see the kills because I want to make sure I taxed him. I'm watching myself tax him on my other monitor right now, but just gotta make sure. Yeah. Yeah, I had this combo too. It was my first Irish elk rack. I'm gonna back out so it counts toward the codex. Yeah, I got my albino Rocky Mountain elk pretty. I got bait, like I got it pretty recently. Funny thing is, I got my albino and my Rocky Mountain, or my albino Rocky Mountain and Manitoban elk on, like, I'm almost positive like either the same day or 2 different days. Cause like there was like one random day in June where I'm like, you know what, I'm elk grinding, and I just like shot every elk I seen, even if it was Roosevelt's on Layton. Okay, let me write down everything. This was number 17 for the fallow deer. It was 82. Come on, give me another one, bro. Imagine. Give me 2 in this rotation, just for the one more time, so I can go hunt something like pheasants. How do I reset this kill counter? I'm assuming I'm gonna put 1, because I mean, he should surely count toward himself, right? Okay, there we go. Yeah, but I get it, Wyatt. I put I get baited by that a lot too. My albino Manitoban elk, I didn't even know it was albino until I shot it because it was snowing and it looked like a normal elk. So many people think I'm like, well, I don't want to say so many people because it's literally one guy. The only other guy that thought I was modding literally came into the stream and he's like, oh, never mind, bro, you're legit. So, the first guy is still arguing with people in my like comments though. It's actually hilarious. Like, he has notifications on for the other like people's comments. See, he replies instantly to them. Somebody legitimately called him the average KC Planet viewer, bro. I don't know if that was one of you guys or not, but it was kind of funny. I don't even think that person was in the stream when we were talking about that. You just that's the insult for those people apparently. No, no, I know that you said it was Casey's burner, but somebody like literally replied to the comment that he left on one of my videos and said, "Bro, you must be the average Casey fan." Like Casey Planet fan. Oh fuck. Thank you for telling me by the way. And Tilly, don't worry about the oh it was Lamau David. It was that guy that said it to him. And yeah, Tilly, ignore Nightbot, it can't do anything. And I don't have any missions, mission animals, except for one of the wolves in mine. Wait, what? Why did it go back? One. Save. Let me increase it to 2, and it goes to 84. Oh, I hate this thing so much. I don't even know how to fix that or what. Hold up. I'll open the actual app. Yeah, it's because I clicked the thing to increase it. I literally I created a new one and it still did it. Okay, well, we're gonna add. Okay, the kill counting is it's gone. It's broken. Did I even claim this one? I did. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't the Nightbot doesn't matter. It was broken for a while, but it came back recently. Has Lady Legend got her wolf yet, by the way? LJ. Because she was like quite a lot into it. Like I'm hoping she kind of gets it soon. No. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, I'm pretty sure she's more into that one grind than I was total. Like if you don't count my herd managing. Okay, I was about 3K, so not quite that. But I also got 15, not 1. Like that's I swear I zapped everybody's luck. Like I stole everyone's luck. Okay, I've got a hold up. I'm just gonna create a new text document and see if that works. So I don't really feel like counting kills the way I usually do. Then I have to like takes longer than just to do this. Okay. Please don't go to like 87 or whatever. Oh, bro. I literally I don't even know how it knows it's 87. I created a new doc. Oh, I did have my clips on and I forgot to clip the other one. Yeah, between my first great one and now number 2 to 3300. What animal should I grind for? That's not a great one. I got Savannah and Emerald Coast. Or Savannah, Emerald, and Silver Ridge. I would grind crocodiles because you're new to the game. So, well, you said you've been playing for like a couple weeks, right? So you might be low on money. And crocs are good for money, and if you get a rare, they look pretty cool. We can do it for, do you have all the great ones, Hunter? Like one of every species, or are you missing a couple? And yes, I would happily share my luck with you. Or what? Those things are back already? Okay. I need to 281. I have to make sure I'm counting my kills the old-fashioned way. Actually, funny enough, I have all of the Great One Foxes before Scarecrow has one. But that's because he thinks it's hard when it's not. Like, once he actually starts grinding, he will realize it's not very hard. It's pretty easy. Like, he could easily do it himself. I don't know why he's, like, stalling a little bit. Should I stack my diamonds so I fallow grind? It depends on how much you want. Like, if you want to herd manage the rest of your map even more, I would stack. But if not, then no, there's no point in stacking. So, like, I mean, my theory, I guess, kind of would like make sense to stack, since, like, you know, I think that the higher level, the higher chance of spawning a great one. But I mean, you're gonna get the same number of diamonds either way, I'm pretty sure. So unless you want to manage down the rest of your map, I wouldn't stack. Yo, how's it going? Call of Jerry, or Call of the Jerry, sorry. Foxes are a little hard. Like, to shoot, I mean, especially if you're on console. If you're on console, it's bad. Okay, mine did count. These foxes are the foxes. These fallow need to come back so I can shoot that one. Yeah, shooting at certain things on console is really bad. Like foxes, wolves are bad as well. I think moose too, because they seem to run pretty quick. And yeah, pheasants are the worst, I think. Hold up, I'm just kicking Nightbot out of the channel so you guys don't argue with the AI. I don't even know how to do that, but leave channel. There you go. He's gone, apparently. I'll bring him back one day. If this is a 270, I'll bring Nightbot back. Oh yeah, that's right. On console you get the tents for free, don't you? But yeah, the hunter, I would, if you don't have any of the great ones, or if you don't have all the great ones, and you just want, or if you do have all of them and you just want one to go for, I would say go for something like, if you're doing a video, go for something like random, like fox and tar. Those seem to like do pretty well because they're like not as common. Oh, you get the ATV as well on console? That's pretty cool. I probably spined that guy too, which is crazy. Imagine I spined him and he was 270, bro. Is it just an Xbox thing? Okay, I didn't. He was small though. Which blinds are you talking about? Like the ones that you have to like unzip the door to go into, or just like the waterfowl blinds? Like these you get from the Duck and Cover DLC, I think. The zip ones. Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you get them from the tent pack. Don't you? I swear you get these from the tent pack, but I'm not sure. Let me look. I'll double check for you. Oh, the duck ones. Okay. So you mean like these ones, right? These ones are from the Duck and Cover DLC, I believe. I will double check that as well for you. Yes, you get them from the Duck and Cover DLC. You also get the 20 gauge shotgun, which I think is pretty good, but it only has 3 shots. I used to use it for pheasants. You also get the duck decoys, I think. You only get the mallard ones, apparently. They give you the only bad one. Like, who wants to hunt mallards, bro? Oh, my bad. I also didn't count that guy as a diamond. It's 7:17 p.m. for me. So, yeah, I'm on the east coast of the USA. Well, not the east coast, but like the Midwest. I'm on the Eastern time. Yeah, it's weird that certain stuff is free on console. I don't know exactly what it is, but that guy's gonna float. Oh, nice, Hunter's Haven. Which one? Fabled Painted Irish Elk. That's the one I just took in the video today. That's my second favorite combo. That's my favorite one I've gotten ever so far. I like the pink binoculars. Ever since I changed the pink binoculars, I got like infinitely more lucky. I guarantee if I change them to something else, I won't get another great one for like 10,000 kills. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's something about the pink binoculars. They're really lucky. Your first ever great one, Fallow? That's so cool that's your first one, bro. My first one was the worst one. I got Silver Spoon. The Irish Elk has been my favorite since the second I seen him. I really like the big rack or the typical rack as well, depending on which people call it. I have only got one of those though. I want another one badly. Imagine there's one on this lake. That'd be kind of funny. They should make this one free. I don't know why they're not free on PC. Maybe maybe it's like a different version of the game or something. Like the one on consoles, like an Ultimate Edition or something. Okay, what color should I make my binoculars then? I'll change them for the rest of the stream. It's gonna take forever because this always lags. Like the customization screen, like it takes so long to load. Everybody else is joined first. Like everybody else is load instantly. The pink ones are so much more like they brought me luck. It's this color pink. I don't know which one it is. Is it this one? I think it might be this one. Yeah, it's the Thunder Baton. That's also my favorite map. So that also might be increasing the luck a little bit. Okay, I will change them for one stream. I'll change them to Snow Leopard. Because that's my favorite animal, so maybe that brings me luck as well. I stream my luck. Well, it is what it is. I'll go back to the pink ones eventually. They know. This is just temporary. This one actually goes well with my like outfit or whatever. There's Irish Elk, Blade, and Spoon, and then the big rack. Or the typical rack. I call it the big rack. Some people call it the typical rack. It looks like the big... It looks like the big, like a big diamond fallow. It's honestly really cool. They're kind of rare, though. I only have one. Oh, that's like one I would leave for HM, bro. That guy's so small. Yeah, I'll show the outfit in game. It's like I think this one's only for like the male character models, by the way. 'Cause somebody's asking yesterday. me make sure I get this guy before he floats away. It's not this one. I don't know why it always pops up with this one. It's this one. It's like only for males, I think. It's like this guy specific outfit. Blade Rack is like the one that like flares out really far. And it's got like, it looks like a, what am like a sawfish. It looks like one of their, like two of its snouts essentially there on the, going out. It's pretty good. Wait, how many subs am I on, bro? I swear people like sub bot me, bro, because I'll randomly gain a bunch, then lose a bunch, then gain them back. Damn, I'm on 346. Well, I've got 8 or 9 spoon rack fallows, and I've got 6 silver fur spoon rack fallows. I don't think I was 246 yesterday. I was 300 yesterday, because I ended the stream on 330. Or I went to bed on 330. Or, yeah. Alright, Tilly. See ya, have a good night. I mean, the typical looking one is so rare, bro. I don't know, some people get it all the time, but I only have one. Oh my god. That's like such a terrible rack. That was gonna score 161 or 261. I saw that estimate and got baited. I like the big rack. I don't know if it's my second or third favorite, but it's definitely better than the spoon. It's so rare though. Like the fact that I've that fallow I just got was my 17th one, and I've only seen one with that rack, or one with the big rack, and that was 11 kills ago. 11 fallow kills ago. Thankfully, it was on, it was with the painted fur. It was my first painted fur. So that was the last fur and rack I needed on the same deer. But it's not as, you know, cool for fallow because there's so many. There's not that many furs or racks. I don't know, bro. Just saying, I have killed my percent chance when getting a fallow great one with that rack is lower than whitetail with a typical rack. Just saying. Got my typical rack whitetail. I told you it would score 261, by the way. I got my typical rack whitetail on my third one. Haven't seen one since, but also haven't seen the big rack fallow yet. No, it does. It looks good. The typical, or the big rack, I call it the big rack. Some people call it typical rack, but the big rack fallow looks good. Yo, thanks for the sub, whoever subbed. I don't know why the audio still doesn't work. I know it works on the stream, but not for me. Don't know why. Thank you, though. The spoon sucks, bro. Trust me. You'll think you're looking at it now and you're like, oh, it's not that bad. I was like that, too. And then I got it a million times, and I'm like, you know what? Okay, this is, like, significantly worse than any other Great One rack. Okay, Hunter's favorite, Hunter 11XO's favorite is the spoon rack. First person I've ever seen say that. Oh, I just got respawns. That guy wasn't there 2 seconds ago. Yeah, I've got a golden spoon, a hooded spoon, and 6 silver spoons. I think. I might have 2 goldens. I'm pretty sure just 1 though. Pretty sure Thrill of the Hunt's latest fallow deer was like 3k kills for a golden spoon. And I literally said that too when he said, I'm like, I hope it's not a bad one like the golden spoon. Yeah, that's like, I mean, my first one was almost 3k, right? And it was a silver spoon, so I'm in the same boat. Yeah, super rare 270 is crazy. Now imagine if we could get a super rare that was 270. Just saying. That would be great. I don't mind the golden, but it's a tie between that one and the silver. That's my least favorite. And they both look good though. The first for Fallow looked good. It's just the racks. That's basically what I was saying, but those were my two favorite furs. But I've only got one mocha fur as well. I got the mocha blade rack. The mocha blade rack, and it's like my 4th fallow deer, and I haven't seen one since. I can't do the wolf grind. Well, I can, but I have all of them, so like, kind of pointless. I might go back for super rares eventually. My favorite is the Irish. Yeah, same, bro. It's so good. And white tiger leucistic Barasinga. That sounds good. I have both of those, and I never tried that together, but that just sounds like it looks good. Because the Barasinga leucistic one is like my favorite one. Just sadly, it's my smallest of my rare Barasingas. I think the eyes look pretty good. You know, one day, maybe when I get like 500 subs, which at this rate might not be that long, I'll do like, if I get 500 subs before like Christmas or whatever, I'll do like a 24-hour stream one of the days after Christmas, like New Year's. Or something. So I think that would be kind of cool. I don't know, because I really struggle to stay up that late, like that long, but I could probably do it. If the longest I can stay up is while I'm playing this game, because it's kind of like, it eventually becomes autopilot. I don't know if I'll be able to talk that much, though, throughout the whole thing. But then when I do that, I'll probably get, I'll do like any of the grinds, like anything people ask for. I almost shot that guy. A split rack, but birch? Well, I'd be streaming until I'm dead, because that doesn't exist. The split rack is only on the oak and the speckled. I've heard people say it's on the ashen, but I've never seen pictures, so I don't know. And the speckled is like by far the more rare one, apparently. I've heard like everybody that I see is the oak. And the oak is already rare enough. Like I would say the 50/50 oak is rarer than like a typical whitetail. Like significantly more rare than a typical whitetail, at least in my opinion. That would be good, Austin, but I the thing is, I'd probably spend 24 hours just trying to set up my tar grind. Because, like, the tent placements are so bad on Te Awaroa, like, in some places. Like, it's like a pixel angle that I have to get on top of the mountain. Obviously, it wouldn't take 24 hours, but it'd probably be, like, 3 hours. Just to, like, hike up the mountain and stuff. The cinnamon stripes with the twisty rack. Bro named the worst mule deer combo. I actually, like, don't have the twisty rack, though, so I'll take it. That would be my next mule deer combo. I'd love that. Yeah, that's, like, easily the worst one. No, if I did the stream, like a 24-hour stream and did wolves and moose only, I would get 6 great one wolves, and I would get, like, 1 great one moose, and it would be, like, another 2-tone with the spider rack. It wouldn't be the birch. Oh, yeah, I actually got that, I got that exact combo a couple nights ago. Somebody wanted me to do mule deer on stream, and I'm like, you know what? I'm due a pretty rare mule deer. I'm due a great one mule deer soon, and then I got him in like 90 kills. Yeah. Well, the reason why I want the birch one so bad, Max, is because there's 6 moose furs, and it was like 17 great one moose now, and I've yet to get that one. I've got everyone multiple times, but I have not got that one a single time. I've got 5 speckleds, 4 spruce, 3 ashen, 3 2-tone, and 2 oaks. Well, I did that with the spider rack. Yeah. The Battlethorn was my first wolf great one, so I'm still like, he's got his own mount. I don't know how much longer he'll have his own mount for, but he's my first one, so I gotta stay loyal to him. Yo, Caden, how's it going, man? Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do herd management, um, learn on this map for Fallow is easily the best one to do it on because there's not that many zones. Like Fallow can drink here, here, here. I have a solo here, I think, and sometimes they can go up here. Seen people say they're up here, but I don't have any up there personally. And then along the coast and the river, and that's it. There's only like 40 zones. Some people even have like 35, so it's super easy. Mule deer on ASCII is another good one as well because there's not that many zones. There's a little bit more like overall deer, but probably less zones even. But there's also wolves that scare them. Your only wolf is Twin Soul. Yeah, that's my favorite one though. I love that one so much. Looks so good. Twin Soul and Dawnbreak are 1 and 2. Well, Max, most people choose their main herds based on which ones have the easiest sightlines. Like if you come out here and like this, right? Like you can easily see them, nothing blocking it. You know, you don't have to wait for them to like get around trees and stuff. But I just choose the first 8 of mine, to be honest, that get like diamonds stacked in them. Because when I set up on when I start a new herd management grind, right, I pick 16 zones, so that's how many tents I can have, and I sent 1 in each, and then shoot everything, and then whenever I get diamonds, I leave them to stack, or like not just diamonds, like whatever the max level is, so like wolves would be 9, fallow would be 5, and then I don't shoot those, but then I shoot everything else, and then whichever ones like fill up first, like say if I'm shooting a zone like that has 2 fallow bucks, whichever ones that get 2 diamonds in them first is my main zone. I'm not picky, I just pick which ones stack first. And then if like once I get it stacked or once I get one shot down, I pick up the tent so I can move to other zones. And then once I have everything shot down, I'll go back to the 8 zones or 10 zones, however many I want to shoot that I have stacked, and then those would be my main zones. But I do shoot the solos first before I shoot my stacked ones, because that's the main part of stacking. For me, stacking is easiest or the best for getting rid of solos. It's kind of confusing, but I watched a lot. The videos that helped me understand it the most were I Buy Premiums and Lady Legend. All the other ones, I'm not too. I don't. Maybe this. If you find like a smaller creator that has a video on it, they probably know what they're doing on that. So I think Swidster's pretty good now, but he's not really a small creator anymore. He's got like 15K. Like those 3 are all pretty good at that. Yo, too lazy to try. Thank you for that, man. Appreciate the lurk. But yeah, I would just like watch a video like Lady Legend or something, or like I Buy Premiums. Swidster's good as well. Like a lot of creators would do good on. Yeah, I didn't watch him when he had that little amount of subs, but I watched him when he did a Fox grind. I started watching him when he did a Fox grind, which was like December of last year. So he probably had like 2K then. I mean, the main reason why I like recommend I Buy is because like he basically created herd management. I mean, he created stacking herd management. I don't know if he created the actual herd management, but he definitely like was the first one to make it popular. Yeah, that can be really hard with stuff like whitetail because there's so many zones. But it takes a while to understand, but once you understand it, you basically just know like what to do right away. Unfortunately, my first 2 herd management was red deer and bear, which are like 2 of the harder ones to do. So, like once I did fallow, I didn't really understand it then, but once I did fallow and I'm like, okay, you know what? This is super herd managed. Got everything basically got everything perfectly managed before like 700 kills. I went back and shot a couple more after that. But yeah, fallow is by far the easiest, and I'm like, you know, okay, I know what I'm doing pretty well now. Disturbed vegetation doesn't happen that often. Like I got a couple here, right? But like all along here there's like only one, and over here there's none. So like it's hard to find them. It's not like guaranteed to happen. It's probably like 1 in 10 tracks or something they leave is something like that. It's got to be a rate. Because like not every track will be disturbed veg. Also, I don't know if you need disturbed veg for this, but if you spot the animal with your binoculars close enough, and oh, is that a 270? That could be a 270. He's really tall. Like if you spot an animal, like if I spotted this guy right here and then went and picked up a track, it would say that he's spotted. Like not that he spotted, like I spotted him, but it would say his first spotted. I don't know if that's a disturbed veg thing or not, but 264. Yeah, I thought the last one that I got was 264. I'm thinking this one's more like 267 or 268. If he's 264, that'd be really, really funny. What, bro? My tent is under the ground. 266. Well, almost 266. I don't know, because like I don't. To be honest, my 270 is no different than my like 268s. Honestly, I would say some of the 268s are bigger, but it just scored more for some reason. I don't even know what the score is that makes it score 270. Like if it's like the width of the rack. I'm assuming it's the width, because they all look to be the same on both sides every time. It must just be like ever so slightly longer. Or like the longer between the two. Oh, I got 2 here. That means I got jumpers, I think. I think the only time I get 2 here is when I get jumpers. That guy's like... That guy died in like I'm pretty sure the funniest way. For sure he fell right on top of the other one. Bro. The Diddy Party deer. Holy. Yeah, I never really checked the true score though, unless it's a great one. That guy's new and that guy's new. Yeah, I don't need to shoot with this. Oh, you already have 16 tents on the map? Hopefully they increase that. Like eventually it should be 20. I don't know. I would say just let us have everything, anything that we want, but or I would have a tent on every single piece of water. You go see the tar. Do you mean the tar in my lodge? I don't have a tar on my map, if that's what you mean. I have a tar grind on this map, but I don't have tents there. I don't know how many of the tar I can show, because I don't know how many I've been in videos. I want to, like, save surprises for the lodge tour. Which will be coming out soon. I mean, if I can get another great one out, if I can get another great one today, it'll be recorded tomorrow and it'll be out the day after. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I changed my binoculars, so I don't know. I got 2 here. Maybe I don't have jumpers. If I got 2 here, I forgot how to tell. Usually I can. It's usually if I have 2 here or 2 at the other lake. Yeah, Jerry, I do believe I have all of them. I have all. Actually, I know I have all of them, but I'm just trying to think if I'm like, if I maybe missed one. Because I know I have the split horns. I have all the other horns. I have all the furs. I even got a lot of dupes. Well, not a lot of dupes. The last one I needed was the fabled tar, or the fabled half tar, but then I got 2 of those in a row because I went back to shoot another tar to kill one with a bow, and it was also a half. I think I have 3 goldens, 3 grays, 2 halves, and the rest are all one-ofs. For horns, I don't know. I don't know which varieties of horns I have. I just know I have all of them. Yeah, the 2-in-1 rotation fox was kind of crazy, but I actually never had that with tar. My shortest tar grind was like 180 or 190. They were all around that though. Like my tar were pretty lucky. Ain't even nothing on this lake. I want a tar grind eventually, but like again. So I want to get more like double horn tars or split horn tars. There's another 5. Like I want to see if it is possible to get one on the snow or the skull. 'Cause I know somebody that said they had one on the snow. Yeah, but if you didn't have to pay to sleep, you would just abuse it. Like infinitely. I mean, I already abuse it infinitely, but that's because I have a lot of money. That's not mellow, yeah, that's chocolate. Obviously, it's not mellow, bro. It's been like... It's going on 11 months since I've seen a mellow fallow. Pretty sure I spined that one, actually. He died awfully fast. I don't know, like, my first fallow grind, like, I got, like, actually, like, so, like, mad, and, because everybody was getting theirs on, like, 600, 500, mine was, like, almost 3K. But then after that, they all, like, were super, super fast. So maybe it was like that, too. Maybe you get them in, like, 4,500, and then your next ones are all 100. Because that's what it was, like, my first fallow was 2,600, and then... my highest kill grind after that was like 700, and then all the other ones would between like 50 and 400. I just think I only had one that went over 400 too, excluding the other 2. I've done like 5 rotations and no great one. That's like the average grind. I would have got one by now. Which obviously I'll get another long grind eventually. I'm just hoping that I get the mocha fallow with the mocha with the Irish elk rack before that happens. Because if my next fallow is the mocha with the Irish elk rack, I'm done shooting fallow basically forever. Like maybe another super rare would be cool one day, but I'm gonna move my setup to tar. I have a 10 here. What am I doing? Because like with tar, there's like an end game grind, you know? Like I can grind tar for the... Oh, I shot that guy in the spine. I don't know why I was surprised. I said I did that. Yo, Kyle, how's it going, man? But yeah, like with tar, there's like an end game grind. Like I can go back and grind for like the split horn ones, right? But for fallow, you can't really do that. So once I get the mocha Irish elk, I'm done with fallow. It'd be crazy if the next one is mocha Irish elk, because that would be like 5 Irish elks in a row after I had 1 before. Doing pretty good, Kyle. I got my my great one Fallow and about 80 kills. So now I only need one more to get 100. And that one, and after I get one more, I'm gonna go start recording the Lodge tour. Fortunately, it was a Duke Fallow, like a Duke combo, but it was a good combo, I guess. What is your question, Zoe? What is that? Oh. I thought those are red deer. Yeah, it probably just means your respawns, you're getting like staggered respawns. Or like, those are respawns that just didn't show up yet. Because sometimes you'll get like a big wave of respawns, and then they'll be like, you know, it'll respawn like 2 or 3 more after that. No, I don't think that's bad. That just happens all the time. Like, that'll happen for me too. Like, it even happened earlier, like 30 minutes ago, I was looking at a zone, I only had 1, and I looked away for a second, and there was 2 there, because the other one just respawned there. It's like happens sometimes with the game, where like, it's either all your respawns respawn at like once. Like, say I shoot 15 fallow deer rotation. So sometimes it'll be like 15 spawn at once, and then other times it'll be like 10 respawn, and then 5 will respawn halfway through the other run. It happens a lot with whitetail specifically, but I think whitetail are bugged, and that's why. Almost got a 300 kill. 300 whitetail kill. Almost got 300 whitetail kill yesterday. Nice. And you got the biggest bighorn sheep you have in your map. Funny thing with bighorn sheep, it took me like 600 kills to spawn my first diamond bighorn with the old rack, and then after they updated it, I've got like 10. I haven't even grinded them. I did get an almost max scoring super rare bighorn as well from Rancho. Right before they reset the population, I was checking them all before they reset to make sure I got every last diamond. And there was that guy, super top, very, very top lake. The one that's like all the way up here on Rancho. Yeah, mine were all initial spawns after. Because I didn't grind them after. My first one took me like a while to spawn because I was grinding for it specifically. But then after that, I got like 3 or 4 initial spawns on ASCII, and then a couple more that were on that guy's got a weird rack on Rancho and stuff. I haven't checked my Rancho population for the new bighorn. That's like the only diamond I don't have, technically. Yeah, I mean, that's a smart thing to do. Most people do that. Some people, like, don't. Some people just, like, you know, accept the botched shot. The only time I restart is if I get a bad shot on moose, because they're not gonna die anyway. Like, if you get a flesh shot on moose, they don't die. So I just restart so I don't have to wait for them to come back. I'm probably gonna be streaming for 2 hours. And it's probably like at least 2 more hours. It depends. Oh my god, bro, are you serious? Oh my god, what? I told you. Okay, well, I'm gonna be streaming longer because I'll stream out something else. Dude, it's a spoon rack, but it's a cool fur, and it's a big spoon rack. Oh my god, no, it's gonna be 180. Oh, don't score 180, please. Don't score 180, please. Don't score 180. I did say that. I did say earlier that I get them around this rotation. He's gonna score. Yeah, am I saying 180? I mean 280. He's gonna score 280. All of my spoons have been 281 or 280. I don't have this combo though, but I mean I'm gonna be grateful actually because I don't have this combo, but it is kind of a spoon. So unlucky. Well, unlucky and lucky at the same time. Bad rack, good for short grind. Oh, that's right. You like the spoon, don't you? Oh, I can't get any closer. I'm gonna have to take like a really weird shot. Well, that's technically the 100th great one, guys. You were here. You were here for the 100th great one. This is exactly why I picked fallow too, because I knew if there was one species that would give me 2 in one day, it'd be fallow. 300 meter crossbow shot. The only I might just... Nah, I don't want to do something to the pressure. The only like super risky shot I took like that was I shot my mule deer great one from 120 meters with the bow. With the normal bow. Yeah, my voice cracks a lot because I'm really sick right now. Well, I'm not sick, but I cough a lot and my throat gets really fucked up. Oh, that's great one number 100. That was a really short grind. That was like 50 kills. Thank you. Yep, 98 and I got 2 stacked. Yeah, you'll have to mention it a lot because it happens a lot. Only really during the winter though. Because of my allergies. Makes me cough all freaking day. So that was 320. Yeah, it was 43 kills. So now what? I mean, oh, okay, I'll finish the rotation because we could have the legendary 2 and 1. Because this is the second or third. Yeah, I will start a poll. I'm gonna finish the rotation first though, because it's only the third location of the rotation. And I wanna make sure I kill everything. I don't know if I get 2 and 1. That's like more lucky than the 2 short grinds. Because usually when I get 2 and 1, it's after I have like a decently long grind. And then I get 2 and 1. Okay, I'm gonna start the poll. How do I even do that? Oh. This is actually the perfect scenario. Because now people can actually see what they want and not just Fallow. I'm gonna add like some ones that I don't typically hunt though. What have I got recently? Okay, I'm just gonna add these 3 or these 4. Because 3 are like ones I don't really hunt recently, and then or don't hunt often, and then 1 is moose, which is just moose. Okay, so I'm gonna finish the rotation, so this is the last lake, and then I'll do whatever's winning the poll. I was gonna add wolves as well, but well, bear wins a lot of the times. It's just my viewers don't like bears. Another thing is my viewers really like fox, apparently. Like, fox always wins if I put it in a poll. It's always fox or moose that wins. Like, moose makes sense because it's like everybody loves moose, right? But like, fox is weird because people hate on fox badly. Yeah, moose is just landslide winning. Well, I don't know what else to put because I don't really want to do whitetail. And moose is the last one I need, like, I technically need to do. I'm only missing 1. And I'm also 80 kills into moose, so there's a chance that it pops tonight. Actually, of all of these, bear, moose, and pheasant have a decent chance of popping. So I'm like 200 into pheasant, 120 into bear, and like 90 into moose. Muley, I think I'm like 20 into muley. I don't know. I didn't kill anything after I got the other one. Yeah, I probably should have said it's mule deer, but most people know it's muley. Most people know muley is mule deer. Hold up. I think I forgot to clip that again. Obviously, I'm not gonna upload that one either, but can't even check because I have the game open. Oh, I did forget it. But it don't even matter. Why did I even put moose in there, bro? I forgot that moose is just gonna win every time. Like, I could put a poll up of moose versus end world hunger, and you best believe it'd be at least 60% moose. I did actually, and it was like 56% moose and then like 30% fox, and the rest were all on the other two options. What did you vote for on there? You voted for moose. Well, maybe if we get a moose great one, which is a chance. Yes, Sherry Elliott, I remember you. Welcome back. I don't know. I already know if I get moose, it's gonna be a spider wreck Ashen or a speckled spider wreck. Always those. I don't know. I don't think I'm due a super rare moose. I get quite a bit of super rare moose. I have 21 super rares, I believe. Not as many as other people, but definitely a good amount. If typical birch is in my future, bro. I want that so bad. I like the speckled spider rack actually. I just have gotten it 3 times. Yo, welcome back, Caden. Well, thanks, bro. To be honest, I just started like making like content recently, so I mean that's mostly the reason why. But yeah, I mean I don't care what rack they give me for the birch. They could like give me one with no antlers and I'd be happy. I just need the fur. Because it's like got every fur multiple times, but that one, and I've got every fur 3 times except for the oak, and I got the oak 2 times. But 0 birch. Like I said, I'm being dead serious. I think I'm gonna get the 50-50 oak before I get the birch. And the funny thing is, Scarecrow just got a birch too. Mods like moderators, no, because nobody really like. I don't ban people in my chat anyway. The only person I banned in my chat was like the guy that was complaining and saying I was modding, but I didn't even ban him because of that. I banned him because he went into my like friend's Discord server and started spamming that and inviting people to it. So yo, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate the I just appreciate you watching the stream. Yeah, I mean it's whatever. Like I understand why he's saying it. Like it's crazy lucky, but I think what people don't realize is that once you're like so into like herd management and stuff, the great ones are like not really that crazy rare. Like look at iBuy, bro. He's got like 250. I know like one of iBuy's friends, Tank 44, has 288 and he plays on PlayStation, so he can't even mod. And it's like, yeah, there'll be grinds that are like really long, like 2,000 or 3,000, maybe even more. But you never see those ones. You just see the ones that are like 50 kills or 20 kills. Like in my case, they didn't see the 10,000 kill for my first great one ever. They just saw me getting 3 different ones in one stream, and they're like, oh, he must be modding. And it's like, I was 200 something into the whitetail. Many people have gotten whitetail in less than 200. Like iBuy probably has at least 40 whitetail that are around that number of spawn. My fox is 144, which is pretty low for fox, but all of my fox have been low except for my first one. And the moose was like 90, which is, if you watched the streams before, is typical for moose. Like I've been popping moose like crazy. I don't know, it was a few days ago. I haven't even deleted his comments. Like I don't care that they're up. Like it's whatever. Like if he comes back in and complains, bro, I will literally show the programs on my PC. I'm not modding. Like if I was modding, I would have all the great ones that I want, and I wouldn't have to grind. I don't think he's rage baiting because he's doubling down on it and arguing with other people about it. Well, Thrill of the Hunt. Funny enough, while you were gone, we did spawn Great One number 100. It was a spoon rack painted. It was 45 kills after the other one. Which is why I did Fallow, because I knew it would happen. But have a good night, bro. Hope your lodge, hope you rearrange your lodge well. Yeah, 101. Hopefully. Have a good night, bro. See ya, see ya. Unless 2 great ones while watching you. Well, that's good. I think I had a couple people that got their first great ones while watching me, so maybe maybe my luck is transferring to other people. Seems to be transferring to everyone but Zoe. She just wants her hollow wolf. Yeah, the last 3 zones can be bad, but that's why like I don't even, you just gotta kind of get lucky with that, but stacking definitely helps. That's like one of the main things about stacking. Like shooting those last couple zones without stacking is crazy. It's like crazy hard. um Yeah. Oh, another thing this is weird, by the way. Anybody that's like watching the stream, don't take this as advice because it's not. It's like terrible. I don't know why I do this. And it's also another reason why I don't have as many kills. I mean, I know I reset my game with about the same as I do now, but I'd have like even more if I didn't do this. When I'm not Great One grinding or when I'm herd managing, I don't claim my kills. You definitely should, but I don't. One, I don't want a Great One to spawn while I'm managing down my zones. 2, I feel like I can kill so much more without claiming. Like I could just gun down like 50 zones and then exit to main menu and they'll all respawn at like once. Like it's bad for jumpers and stuff. But like for me, other than like solos, that was easy. That's how I did it with like Fallow. That's how I did it with Red Deer. That's obviously how I did it with Bear, but like Bear's a solo, so it's kind of obvious. I don't know, cause like you only need to claim your you only need to claim your kills to get a great one. Like you can spawn rares and diamonds and other stuff like that without claiming your kills. And it helps respawn sometimes, but alright, this is the last zone. Okay. For me, I can kill a bunch more, cause like, and say I didn't have that pickup tent over there, I could just gun this guy down, you know, gun that guy down, go to an outpost, do the same thing, and keep going instead of, you know, having to run all the way over there and picking him up. Well, don't do that, but I mean, you'll get your wolf eventually. You're not too far in. 31. Well, I don't actually think that strat is that good. I just do it because personally for me it's faster. Broke wallet, well, I think the devs confirmed that. I'm not too sure, but like most people say that you have to, like the content creator stuff, but I'm almost positive one of the devs one time said you have to claim your kills. So. And also it would make sense, Hunter, I'll get to that in a second. It would make sense as well because you can't get initial spawn great ones anymore. So like I guess maybe that means it's claiming them are different than like not claiming them. So I'm assuming maybe that's why they did that to where you have to. I swear you didn't have to used to claim them, but maybe now you do because of that after that change. Well, my favorite trophy is my Leucistic Snow Leopard, level 8, soon to be a diamond one day. And my rarest trophy is my 50/50 moose, because the 50/50 speckled moose. My video of it on YouTube is only the second one on YouTube. that I could find. I looked all over. Couldn't find any other ones other than one other dude. And mine was so mine's the only one on YouTube that's killed by a bow. Nah, but I kill a bunch of snow leopards. Been 200 since I've got my last one. Well, since I've got my last rare snow leopard. And they have a pretty high rare rate. Don't do that, so you'll get your wolf eventually. Us. I can't believe moose actually won. I'll leave the poll up, 'cause somebody might come and hack the poll and make something else win. Probably eventually, but I don't know how soon it'll be. Because they gotta add new lodges and stuff for that. I mean, how do you think I feel, bro? I'm the one shooting the moose. Nice, Kyle. I would make sure that that's not like bannable though. Like, make sure that that's okay. Because I don't like. I know some games will like ban you for that. I mean, this is a PvE game, so I don't think anybody cares. I don't know. My first one, Broke Wallet, was like 10K, like I said, but the next two were 115 and 140. Okay, I'm 75 into moose. I got the wrong guns. Maybe I'll get the moose quickly so we can move on. Okay, what if I only do moose until 3? I'll do moose until 3 hours in, so 40 minutes, and then I'll do, like, I guess, I don't even know. I'll put up the poll again without moose. I mean, Austin, it'll work. I'm just assuming, it's like, some games will ban you for that. But, like, I don't see a reason why this game would, so I would just check to make sure. Alright, Max, have a good night, man. Maybe in the next stream. I don't know, I just did whitetail the other day. Like, I know I just did moose the other day, but, like, I actually really want to get the moose. For whitetail, it's like, whatever. But maybe tomorrow, yeah, I might stream whitetail tomorrow. I don't know. I think that if they gave them furs, most people would actually not like that. I think most people like them because of how they are now. I'm just not a big fan of them. Like, the racks look cool, but the only one I really like is the big rack and the short rack. And, like, the big rack is like the one you get every single time when you're herd managed, because it scores the most and it like weighs the most. Like, I don't know. I swear when I see people that don't do HM, the big rack is so rare for them. But, like, anybody that does HM, it's like big rack, big rack, big rack. Oh, cluster rack. There's a Kinsko there. And then a bunch of big racks again. And it's like, you'll see the drop tine, very, very rare. And then you'll see the typical rack, even more rare. Yeah, I think you mean the crown rack is in the cluster rack, I believe. They're called both ways. Or the crown rack is probably, I think, the actual name for it. I just call it the cluster rack. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that one either. I think I have like 2 or 3 of them. It's like one of the other most common ones. It's like the 2 good ones in most people's opinion, which are the typical and the drop tine, are like the hardest ones to get. Oh, I still forgot to bring out the other gun. Yeah, this gun is ass. Oh, really? Which rack was on that one? That's why I don't really let people into my servers. Thank you, bro. Ah, dude, that was a good one too. Drop time is a lot of people really like drop time. What did you do, so? Did you get the great one finally? Ah, Ymir Wolf luck. Well, I wish you luck. Yeah, the cluster or the crown rack. I mean, I know what one you mean, so it doesn't. It can be called either way. Samurai, are you when's the last time you checked all of your zones? Like even the ones you don't shoot. Today, you've checked every one of them. Well, I mean, do you claim your kills, right? Like every time you kill a bear, you pick it up, you don't just leave it? Well, you could just have the world record unlucky. I mean, my first red deer took nearly 10K. So, I mean, and I don't know if it was Scarecrow, right? His first bear took over 8,000, and he was herd managed too. No, don't give up because it's you'll get it soon. Like you have to, right? You can't go much over that. Still have this shitty gun. I mean, okay, I've never seen anybody go 20K into it. The most I've seen is like 15. You spawned 4 level 1 males here today. How are you getting a diamond? If you're spawning 4 level 1 males, how are you getting a diamond every 5 kills? That sounds like that's like really unlucky. If you spawn 4 level 1s, I don't even think I have that many on my map. I'm guessing they just all were diamonds except for those ones. Something's like, that's why I'm thinking maybe you have him on your map, but if you've checked all your zones, then it's like I remember iBuy had one that jumped down to the coast. Like iBuy did the 4 lake method when the lakes are up here, and he had one that spawned like down in this area on Silver Ridge. So yeah, I had a diamond that jumped out to the coast as well. The thing about the coast is I know they jump to the coast when they jump. Like most of the time they go to the coast, so I look there now, like right away. I had like 3 bears down there one time. That shouldn't be there. Had 8 trolls. I mean, that's pretty average. If you're doing a lot of kills, bears troll like quite a lot. I mean, there is a chance that you're just that unlucky and you haven't got one. But like the fact that you haven't even like 12K, I mean, most people have like 5 in that. So there's a good chance you might maybe have one. Maybe you just got the worst bear luck ever. I mean, there you go. Most people have 12K foxes and you got yours in 125. Congratulations on that though. Like maybe you just you got really lucky on fox, so they're like, you know, you're not getting lucky on bear. Yeah, I mean I hate checking the coast. Like the coast of any map is bad. That's why I don't want a Roosevelt elk or a black-tailed deer, great one, because they drink all along this. Like, I haven't even went out there barely. Like, look, half of it's not even open. I could have super rares out there, but I ain't gonna go look for them. Yeah, I mean, my first bear was about 1,000, and my second one was about, or my first bear was like probably like 800 actually, and then um my second one was 2K. Red deer was the only one that ever that I had that went like crazy long, like 10K. I mean, my first fox was like 7,500, but that was both genders, so it was like 4,000. My first fallow and my first tar, or my first fallow and my first tar were about 3K, but yeah, David, I would assume that they would do that as well. I mean, blacktail should already be on Silver Ridge. Like, I don't think they might not even be in that area in real life, but like they said one time that they were gonna add them and then just didn't. Like, if blacktail were on Silver Ridge, I'm assuming they would share like a similar range to like the elk, and that's great. Actually, surprised I got both those. Yeah, I know that, but I'm talking about like on Silver Ridge. Silver Ridge is like more toward the center. I think it's in like Wyoming or something, or Montana. My first moose was similar, I think. My first moose was like 380 or something, and then my second one was 97. But then my third one was like 2K, and then after that they've all been pretty easy. Um, well, I have 98 technically right now, but I have two other foxes. I have two foxes currently that I haven't shot, so I've got 100. My last one was my 100th one, which was what I wanted to do. That's why I picked hunting fallow deer originally. I don't know what it is about fallow, but they always got my back. No matter what, no matter how many times I go off to shoot other ones, I can always go back to fallow and get one. Now getting good ones is a little different, but that's a crazy troll. Like, this fact doesn't really make it like almost ever, but I've played since like the beginning of 2022. Either the beginning of 2022 or the end of 2021. I know I got my first diamond in the beginning in like December, or sorry, January of 2022. Oh, nice. Well, I technically at one point I did play on I was on like Xbox One at like, or where's my binoculars? It was like probably around 2018 or something, because there was only 3 maps. It was Medved, Hirsch, and Layton, obviously. I believe those are the 3 maps. Nice. How many wolves do you think you've killed so far? Yeah, yeah, I know the one you're talking about. It's pretty uncommon. I think I've gotten like one, and I was like kind of surprised when I got it. I also rarely get ones that make it when they're like two different antlers. Okay, well, that's a pretty wide number. I do remember you were shooting females at the beginning, so those wouldn't count. You don't want to do that. I just look at my codex, how many kills I have in the beginning, like how many harvests I have in the beginning, and then how many I end with. It's probably not the best way because it bugs out sometimes, but it gives me a general idea. I don't think I got that. Oh, I did. Why is this one like not running away? What? Why are neither of these running? Half the time they run when I teleport that tent. Um, the on Silver Ridge, I'm assuming you're meaning for bears. I'm pretty sure they can be on any part of the coast. Like any part on the bottom, they can be at. The one that like overlooks that like giant lake. Like I know it's like hard to tell 'cause I'm on this map, but there's like a little area like this that they can be at um on Silver Ridge, and then there's like an outpost here, and you can come down and there's like a little strip here they can be at. I didn't have that many there, but like I get jumpers there. It'd be kind of crazy if a great one jumped out there. That'd be like so unlucky. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. Yeah, at first I just had a couple. I think I have a solo female and then a level 3 male on the other one. I mean, if there's just two down there and you've checked everything else, then I mean, you must just be getting like the world's most unlucky grind. Like, I mean, I know I've heard of people that hit like 15k to get moose, but 12k is something. Okay. Because bear grinds are like one of the luckiest grinds in terms of like average kills. Yeah, Samara. Funny enough, I got another great one fallow when I changed my binocular color, so it wasn't the color. I shot between the lungs. Are you serious? So anybody that changed their binocular colors to pink to get my luck wasted $300 in game. So a white-tailed deer just lost his life to fund some paint for the binoculars. Oh, so you killed 4, not 3. That's good. You'll probably get more than 30 to 50 wolves. Well, I mean, maybe the rest of the day, maybe you'll get 30 to 50. I get quite a lot of wolves. I think I get like, on average, 1 per minute. Nice. I think that one that I just spotted, that big level 3, or that level 3 should be part of the zone. Might have just scared him. Oh. Might have managed that guy down, actually. That guy looked awfully big. But, I don't know. My dime rate's pretty good. Samara, do you have Emerald Coast? Also, I don't know if your name is Sam or Samara, so I'm very sorry. But, oh, you don't have Emerald Coast? Okay. Which maps do you have? Yeah, David, I haven't even gotten an Acromella yet. I've got like 6 mosaics and like 4 or 5 albinos since the new update, but none of the acros. The acro I think is the rarest. The mosaic's like piebald. Um, so out of those, I would say honestly, like the best thing I would do for either of those is like, you can go to Medved or like Yukon either, and set your time to like wolf drink time, and then just gun it down. Because like wolves will pay like 1,000 everything, so just like shoot all the wolves you see. If you're planning to do a great one grind, don't shoot any of the females, but you should get like 1,000. Like I don't know, I shoot with the wrong gun. I get like 1,000 per wolf. Anything like black bear on Silver Ridge Peaks, if you go to the top like left, you should have lakes that they get consistent respawns up there, and then just keep shooting the bears because the bears pay a lot as well. Hunter, I'm gonna do a trophy. I'm probably gonna record the video tomorrow, honestly. I just was waiting to get 100 great ones. Oh, okay. That's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to come to every stream. Honestly, it would depend on which one you have more open. Thank you for the sub, by the way, Samurai Gaming. It would depend on which one you have more like opened up, like you have more lookout or outposts and stuff, so you can, you know, travel around the map. I would prefer Yukon because they're like the wolves are in like a concentrated area, right? They're only like in the basically this part of the map, like the swampy area and like the lakes over here, and a little bit on the river. Like they're not on the right side of the map, so it'd be easier to find them on Yukon, and they'd be more in one area. But if you have like all of your outposts open on Medved and you can travel around the map fast, Medved works as well. Anything that's a predator species pays the most money. That's why I was asking if you had Emerald Coast, because the crocodiles pay like 1,500 or something like ridiculous, and they're like all along the beach area, and they're pretty dumb, so they don't run as like when you shoot their friends, they don't really run, and half the time they just attack you. Okay. In your dictionary it says you have to. Well, I appreciate that. Thought I shot that guy in the nose for a second. Like I said, at 2 minutes or at 3 hours, I'll probably go. If I'm mid rotation, I'll finish the rotation. But at about 3 hours, I will. I'll probably switch over to a different species. Looks like bear actually has the second most right now. I know moose is a bit boring. I do moose all the time. But on the bright side, if I get a birch, I won't have to do moose for a while. Because the only other thing I want for moose is like either a typical two-tone or like a second 50-50 with the other fur. But that's like the 50-50 with two furs is asking a bit much. If I get the other 50-50 like with oak, or if I get a duplicate speckled before I get the birch, I might have to retire the moose. Oh, nice. I mean, that'll definitely help your herd management, but I don't think that seven's the reason why you're not spawning the bear. That is good that you found him though, so you can fix that HM a little bit. Oh, Hunter, that happens to me a lot. It means like you either spook them in the process of doing something else, or like if you've main menued and they still aren't showing up. This happens to me a lot. I just continue the grind. Like I go to a different zone, and eventually they'll come back. I don't know why it is like that. It happened to me early in stream. It's like two particular zones that do that. Like they never want to be in there. I can reset the game, change the time. Sometimes if I go to a different zone and leave and then reset. Oh my god. Dude. Are you serious? Bro, like what? Okay, guys, you guys want me to type into my thing and show you guys that I have no modding programs on my PC or what? That combo is so bad too. Like, oh my god. I mean, I'll take him, but that combo sucks. This is my 5th time getting this fur, and that rack is the worst one. I mean, yeah, I'll be grateful. But I just know they're like cooking up the nastiest, like, long grind, and that's gonna be the one I get the birch on. Oh, this guy, he had to be the birch, and it would have been over. Well, that's yo, welcome back, LJM. This is like if people thought the other stream was sus, this one's gonna be even worse because it's the 3rd one. Not the 3rd moose, but the 3rd total one. Probably I started with 75 and I did what, a rotation and a half, so like 8. I'm gonna guess 97. I've gotten 4 in one day before, but not different. They were all wolves. 353. So 19. Wait, I think I actually guessed it right. I literally am. No, I'm 90. There was a 94. 94 kills, 8 diamonds. Bro, what is even going on? Okay, this guy's staying here for a second. We're gonna go for the streak. The snow leopard skin does have luck, so we're gonna go for a... I'm gonna check the other zones, make sure I didn't get a 2-in-1. And then I'm gonna go to muley, or bear, or pheasant, and I'm gonna see how many. At this point, this is the one chance I have to shoot everything, to see if I can spawn every great one in one stream. Okay, well, I'm missing my males here. You can name him if you want. Oh, I got a 4. I'm running out of room to put these things. I need to like, I need to get the birch already. Mint chocolate. He's orange. What do you mean mint chocolate? That boy's the creamsicle right there. Oh no, did I accidentally leave my cheats open? Oh, that would really suck. Thought they patched it yesterday when I didn't get anything yesterday. Creamsicle milk. That is a crazy name. His name is Gus. Well, he's about to have 4 or 5 different names. Because you typed Nexus, and somebody told me yesterday that it was a cheat because they replied to the same thing you're doing now. And I know it's not a specific cheat. It's a site. Because somebody said that 2 streams ago. Why are you getting so defensive? Because it gets annoying after like the 15th time it happens. Like, go to like other people's stream and say this shit. Like some people accuse Lady Legend of cheating, like she doesn't stream all day. Samara, yeah, that's the best way to unlock anything. I mean, it's just not. Okay, so we doing somebody wanted, I mean, Bear's winning the poll, technically 2nd place, but somebody in chat said Muley. People are saying bears, people are saying muley. But yeah, Samara, just use the ATV. But one of the zones on, or one of the outposts on, you said Yukon, right? Yeah, one of the outposts on Yukon are like locked to story missions. One of the ones in the top left are locked to story missions. Well, at least we got one fast. Hopefully the birch spawns soon. Yes, I've seen muley and bears. I'm redoing a poll between both those. Hold up. Wait, three in the same lake. What do you mean? Um, go to poll. I'm just gonna do a muley and bear. And bear. Sorry to the pheasant voters. The pheasant voters have gotten scammed 3 days in a row. So what is the cheat you're talking about? Because when I type in Nexus mods, it brings me to a website, not a program on my computer. What am I supposed to be looking up here? I mean, he's not doing anything wrong, so there's no reason to report him, and I'm not gonna ban him because he's not doing anything wrong. Well, you said Nexus Mods, and Nexus Mods is the website, and I know that it's a website. Somebody said it yesterday, and I'm looking at it right now. So that's why I'm asking you, what am I supposed to look up? And also, I haven't got 3 fallows in 3 days in a row. I got 2 today and 1 yesterday that was stacked. One yesterday was stacked for like a week. That's what I'm saying, Root Beer. What do you want me to show you? Show my game files. What is my game files gonna do? There's nothing special in there. Okay, let's go to the game files. Tell me what I'm looking for. The Call of the Wild game files. Okay, I'm going into Call of the Wild. Saves. The bunch of numbers. Now what am I looking for? So my game codex too. I showed my codex just literally earlier today, and somebody was saying the same thing, and they're like, you know, bro, you're legit. Fair enough. Yeah, I understand you can't see what I'm seeing. I'm asking you what I'm supposed to be looking for because I see achievements underscore ADF, achievements underscore progress underscore mission data, the fog of war data for all 19 maps. Or I think 2 of them are technically what is it, the trophy lodges. I have the animal population files for all the maps. I have the collectibles, contextual help, the found icons for all the maps, the need zones. Well, if you're so well versed in this, you could tell me what to look for, because I'm looking for it right now. Hey, yo, welcome, Matt. Welcome back, Max. Well, what's happening now is I switched over to Moose because what people wanted me to do. SR, are you retarded? Like, straight up, are you retarded? Like, you might actually have problems. Like, of course I stopped the fucking thing. 'Cause I don't want this to deal. I don't want to deal with this. Reported for hate speech. It's not hate speech. It's literally not hate speech. Speech that you hate isn't hate speech. That's not a slur. People say that all the time. You can go back to, guarantee you, by the way, to anybody that thinks that's bad, you can go to any big YouTuber you like, by the way. I'll use Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, whatever, for example, right? I guarantee you can go to look at their old videos and you'll find something infinitely worse than the R word. And guess what? It's not even, the video is not even removed. Are you, yo, Rubier, are you, hold up, I'm dealing with somebody else real quick. Yo, Rubier, are you assuming that I'm targeting people with mental disabilities? Do you think people with mental disabilities are retarded? Because that is a you problem, not me. That's hate speech. Okay, well, you can come back and chat tomorrow. That gave me enough time for the poll to gain some votes. And that's 50-50. And not genuinely, I'm looking here what I'm supposed to be looking for in these files. I really want to know. Oh, they're both banned for a day. Like the last guy that said I was modding, you know what? Fair enough. Because he came in and said, show your codex or whatever. I did, and he's like, you know what? You're legit. But then you have people like this that like just double down and won't tell you what I'm looking for. Like I'm looking at my files right here. There's nothing outside the ordinary. Yeah, where I drag and drop the scripts. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I don't have that. If I did, I would have had the birch moose by now. Call of the Wild mods. I want to see the names of them so I know what to look up. Oh, these are just modded server videos. What, that guy spawned in a fucking car. Holy. That's gotta be clickbait. But anyways. Yeah, that has to be clickbait, bro. There's no way somebody modded in a car. That's actually sick. I just want to know what it's called so I can see. But they won't even tell me the program I'm supposed to be looking for. No, it's completely fine. No, it's completely fine. It's normal, but like since I don't have 5 million people in my chat like Scarecrow and iBuy, I actually have time to like sit here and respond to these people. This one spawned, this was like 90 kills. Like that's not even crazy. iBuy just got a 90 kill moose grind and like a 30 kill moose grind back to back. Like a couple weeks ago. Yo, Grant, how's it going? Yeah. It's whatever though, but it's like with the fact when they double down on it, like I'm trying to help you. I'll happily show my stream. I just need to know exactly what I'm looking for so I don't show personal information. Because I'm in the Call of the Wild folder here. And I'm looking and there's nothing that should be here that's not. Or that shouldn't be here that's here. It's the exact same files that you have in every single, data folder. It's the world data, the trophy lodge, the Steam auto cloud. Yeah, I get it. Who cares? But like, I just want to like show that I'm not doing it, and I'll happily show my stuff on stream once they tell me what I'm looking for. But well, they messed that opportunity up. So is Mule Deer really gonna win by 6%? Does anybody else want to vote for Bear to tie it up? Bro double voted Bear. He double voted Bear and it lost them both. It lost them points. Okay, you know what? Actually, I got a better idea. Let's just go into a multiplayer server. And we'll see what actual modding looks like. Okay, guys, which map you want? We're playing multiplayer for the rest of the day. Cause I can't cheat in multiplayer, so can't get accused of it there. See now, I see an ASCII one. See Rev, ASCII a lot, Savannah. Okay, I'll do a bunch of different ones. Start on ASCII though, if there is one, because some of them might not be. Oh, it's a good time. This one is whitetail drinking. Samara, if I go into Yukon, it'll 100%. The first one I join will be modded. Yukon servers are always modded. I don't know what it is for Yukon, but people love modding Yukon. This server looks legit. Somebody killed a wood bison. That's normal scoring. So, should I actually hunt like a normal person, or should I bounce between servers looking for one that's modded? Because I'll be able to find one that's modded, and you guys can see. No, I don't think this one's modded at all, because they're killing they're killing wood bison that are scoring normally. I mean, they could just be messing up their shots, but okay, I'm gonna look at this lake and I'll see. Some of them are hard to tell, but everybody wants me to look for modded servers. Obviously, I'm not gonna shoot anything from the modded server, but that's not max weight, right? That's nowhere near max weight. Max weight's like 29, or yeah, 2900. Yeah, I mean, but what I'm doing is not making it believable. If I'm gonna mod and make it believable, I'm not gonna make it to where I get one every 50 kills. You know? That's really, really lucky. That's not believable. It's clearly not believable because multiple people haven't believed it. That's just what's happening. I can't control that. But I am, but I'm not, is the thing. You're saying that I am, but I'm not. What am I using to do it? Please tell me what am I using? This would be kind of funny if I can't find a modded Yukon server. I used to all the time. I'd assume this one's not modded. Usually when it's modded, you'll have people that are instantly killing Great One Moose over and over and over. Every kill. Oh, legit server. Oh my god. Okay, bro, you're just being weird. Like what? Yeah, people are like You are humans for sure. Oh, that sucks. I'm not actually able to find one that's modded. Yeah, I think that was one I was just in. Try this one. I used to have like 100% success rate at finding them on Yukon. Like my friend that like never played the game, I played the game with him one time, and I'm like, I don't want to go to any of my maps, so I don't want him to shoot my herd manage stuff. And the first server we joined was like awful, and we found like 5 more. No, can't find any mods here, and I don't have any. According to the people in my chat, I do, but I don't even have like I know some people do like distance mods, right, or something, or like mods to unlock the outposts. I don't even do that. I don't even do like normal stuff. Oh, okay. No, but I don't really care because like as long as they don't say something stupid like that, I'm not gonna ban them. Like it's the people that like double down on it and then like don't respond. Okay, wait. What's this guy killing? I think he's just shooting Harlequin ducks. Is that guy speed hacking? That guy's speed hacking for sure. That guy, there's an actual modder, but look how fast he's going. There's no way that's normal speed, right? That's like 100% speed hacks. Oh, you know what? You could be on an ATV. You're right. But how would he get one? There's no tents or anything, so I don't think he would be on one. Okay, well this server is legit. Unlucky. Yeah, it has to be ATV, but like I don't know how you'd get one. Okay, yeah, I'll try Emerald. You know, I actually want to hunt on Emerald, like regardless. So if I don't find a modded one, I'm just gonna shoot it normally. Yeah, I mean, there usually is a bunch of them that are modded. I mean, I've only went to 3. It's usually about 1 in 3 or 1 in 4. But I'm also streaming at a later time, so maybe all the children are asleep. Anybody shooting crocs? Of course. Same. Okay, I'll hunt on this anyway, because I like hunting on Emerald. Well, I've heard people say there's modded stuff on console, but most people just trade their trophies. Like, it's not modded, they just, like, 15 different people will get the same trophy. It's like, they'll create a game or whatnot, and then leave the game, and then they're trying to shoot it, and then they'll do that again and again and again. Maybe they fixed it this update. I don't know. Maybe like they have like something that detects them when like people kill like 15 great ones from the same zone. Yeah, this one looks normal, I would say. I mean, I said that about the last Emerald Coast server I joined, and it was worse. Yeah, Samara, that's the one I was telling you about, that it's locked between the story missions. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Like, you have to do the story to get that one. No, I mean like the modded servers. Like, it wouldn't be that hard to detect the modded servers. Like, when people have, like, start a modded server that has, like, 50 Great One Foxes on it or something. Okay, I mean, this is normal. They are nervous, though. Why are they nervous? There's nothing even over there. I mean, that guy died to Crocs. That's unlucky. No, I mean, there definitely will be. I think I'm just looking at the wrong time. You gotta look at, like, the right times. Because last time when I made a point of, like, all the servers being modded, they literally all were. No, I told somebody I'd hunt whitetail tomorrow. I can do a little bit of multiplayer, though. Where do I even shoot these things? It's like right here, right? I mean, I definitely could do some... No, it won't make diamond. I don't think it's possible for the 8s to make diamond. I mean, the 9s don't even make diamond half the time. Like, the kangaroos troll like crazy. Like, always on Emerald Coast, though, the croc spots are locked down instantly. Like, there's always people there. This is a laggy one. I've had, whatchamacallit, I've had, tigers make diamond. But I've never gotten a water buffalo diamond. Okay. Where do these other guys go? Oh, oh, those are fallow. Oh, I shot. Oh, no, I got him. I mean, if there's a legit great one on a multiplayer server, I still wouldn't shoot it. Like, even if it's like 100% legit. Oh, what? That guy got a fox? I didn't even know they were there at this time. I thought they only drank there. Why does that fallow look so weird, bro? Like, everything was so dark about the screen. I just haven't shot many fallow on this map. Well, there's goats. Well, unfortunately, unfortunately for the stream, because I can't go look for them. But that means they probably patched them, so. Well, there's definitely no way they patched them. What was that? Where's that from? But I mean, maybe they fixed them in this. I don't know. I still think that like they'll be easy to find. I haven't been, there's no way I even got a good hit on that guy. Like, I don't know where to shoot these things when they're laying down. Yeah, I don't even... Oh, I showed him the toe. Oh, this is the 257. Like I sat down as I was hitting him. That's not good. Yeah, it's 2 to 6. It's the best gun in the game. Like, easily the best gun in the game. It's class 2 to 6, but it feels like it's like 3 to 7. Like I swear it hits harder than the 270. Yeah, I was thinking about checking that, actually. My sanctuary sucked. There was nothing there, bro. My highest level was like a level 6. And it was like a red deer. The rest all was like literally nothing. I'm gonna go up here. If I'm gonna get anything like good from multiplayer, you gotta go to like the bad maps. Like Mississippi or like maybe not Mississippi because people go there to hunt gators, but like if you go to like Parque Fernando, like nobody's hunting on or like Rancho, nobody's hunting on that stuff. I mean, these maps don't seem very discovered, so there might not be that much here. There could be something special. I mean, everybody's level 60 though. Are there even animals in the sanctuary on multiplayer? Like I would assume there isn't. Um, if you're on keyboard, I don't know what it is on the controller, but it's H. Like if you press H, it holsters your like your weapon like this, and then even if you like try to pull it back out, it doesn't come out. You have to press the button again. Alright, I'm just gonna go back down here and look. Yeah, no problem. I don't think I don't think anything interesting drinks at this time. It's just fallow. Okay, you hold L1 if you're on PlayStation. So that means like L2 or left bumper on Xbox. What's actually max weight for kangaroo? I'm assuming that's it, but like I swear even the 6s are max weight for kangaroo. The only issue with Emerald Coast is literally everything is max weight, like even the level 3s. It's like tracking anything is practically useless. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they fixed it. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to fix. I mean, they could just like literally scan the map before and then not show the server, like not show it on the server list if it's got 500 great ones on it, you know? Okay, I'm gonna join a map that's like actually good. Well, Emerald Coast is good, obviously, but like for multiplayer, so I can get like a trophy and then like call it there. I think it shouldn't be too hard, like on good maps. By good maps, I mean like the bad ones. There's like never Quattro servers. I love this map, but everybody else hates it. There actually wasn't that many Yukon ones. Maybe they didn't update it for the Yukon ones yet. Because I didn't check multiplayer. Like, I haven't checked multiplayer since before the update. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Quattro is like... Quattro is my favorite, but I don't want to say it's my favorite map, because 100% is my favorite map. It's my most underrated map. I've got like so many things cool on there. I mean, and the Ibex are like... They're so easy to get. Specifically the Basit Ibex. Like, the Basit Ibex are like... Always big, and there's like so many diamonds. And like, I swear more of the level 4s make diamond than like not making diamond. I still need one, I don't remember which one it is, but I'm missing one ibex. I have like, well, I have all the diamonds, and then I have a multi-mount with 3 albinos and 1 mela. And like, I really want to get that other one albino. But I can't, I'm doing pheasants on Quattro, so I can't really move my tents. So unless there was wolves here, I mean, there should be ibex here. That might be a max weight one. I don't know. I mean, when I was first going for the... I don't think so. I think the max weight would be like 190. It's been so long since I did ibex. When I got my Basit ibex diamond like 3 years ago, and it was the only one I got. And then I came back and I'm like, you know what? I want to get everything. And it literally took me like a day to get the other 3 diamonds I was missing. And even one of them wasn't an initial spawn. It just spawned that quickly. Oh, this has like herd managed fucking ibex. What? They're all like they're all level 2s. You know, if I probably go to another lake and shoot one, it might be a diamond. Like, it might respawn as a diamond. I don't know how respawns work in multiplayer, but like, all the males are like tiny. Oh, what the hell? Time just got changed. Oh, it's wolf time now, right? They gotta change it to wolf time. What? And then he changed it back. What's the guy doing? I swear, bro, like they're all like level 2s and shit. Look at them. I mean, it would be really easy, wouldn't it? Because there's not that many of them. There's like probably what, like 50 of each male or something? Because they're only on like 3 lakes. What even drinks at this time? I swear wolves are not. Bro, this guy changed the time so he could go kill a fucking roe deer. Oh, never mind. That wasn't even him that changed it, bro. It's this guy. What even drinks at this time? Nothing, right? Well, I'm assuming not nothing. It's probably like a random species I'm forgetting about. I know it's not Mouflon. Oh, technically, I guess wolves. Yeah. It would be red deer. I mean, just barely. I mean, yeah, ibex would be like the easiest thing. I mean, the thing with Mouflon is, well, I swear, like, Mouflon have so many initial spawn diamonds. I don't know. I found mine really easy, and I had one that was, I got a super rare one 2 years ago, but I don't actually know if it was a super rare. Cause there was one point in time where they were like bugged, and they were like over spawning. Like everyone was like, not everyone, but like way more like albinos and stuff were spawning than they should be. I just don't know if it was that time or not. I was like somewhat new to the game. Nice. I mean, yeah, like the thing about the ibex is like they're pretty commonly like big, and like they're also seem to be pretty commonly rare. Yeah, I don't have a gray or an albino. My super rare is Mela. I don't think the grays are that rare, but I mean, a gray diamond would be really rare. Like, obviously, it's a super rare, but. Yeah, about 4 supers off Quattro. Like my most off of a map. And only one of them was from well, technically 2 were from grinds, but only one of them was actually from like a Great One grind. Okay, let's see if I can actually take this guy while he's laying down. That guy's like folded. I don't think I've ever seen a gray Mouflon. That's like a weird one. Like I know they're rare, but that's like one that doesn't seem like it would be rare. Where's my road deer? No, I got a great one moose though, but I didn't shoot him because it was a bad combo. He's still there. That one was like 90 something kills. Nice. Yeah, David, like, I mean, there was a point in time, I don't know, that's why I don't know if mine is like an actual super or not, but there was a point in time where all the rares were like common. They weren't supposed to be, but they all were. But like, I know the gray is rare, but it's one of those ones that like, it's like dark gray wolf. Like, it doesn't seem like it would be rare, but it's like insanely rare somehow. Speaking of wolves, how is that guy like, dude? My bears will run if there's a mountain lion about 1,000 feet away from them. That rodeo's got a whole pack of wolves behind him and he don't even care. He's just chilling. Oh. He finally turned around and saw them. Wait, you got your great one bear and it's a spirit? Nice, bro. That's my first one too. I love the spirit. It's the best one in my opinion. Yeah, the ibex are pretty common like that. Which ibex did you find? And the 12,900 kills. That's crazy. Maybe that 1-7 that you did kill was holding them hostage. Like you had to kill that guy from the spawn. Oh, but see, yeah, those are like even more common than the other ones. The albinos are cool for those. What is your score? Or have you not shot it yet? Oh, okay, I'll see it, bro. Yeah, I don't remember if it was that one as well, but I had one that was like only would spawn as level 4s. I think one of my Beseat diamonds is a level 5, and then the other one is a level 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to end it here soon. Maybe like 20 minutes. Just want to see if I can find anything first. But it's like we just got like pigs. Oh, nice. You got a level 4? Wait, is your diamond a level 4, or is the albino a level 4? Another thing that's annoying about the ibex is like all of my like I have all the diamond ibex, but I never got the achievement on Steam for getting all the diamond ibex. Like I'm wondering if it's because one of them I killed was a level 4. I wonder if they have to all be level 5s. Wow, I missed both those. Okay, both of them were level 4s. Okay. Yo, that's good that you're done. Alright, well, good that you're back to solo. Unfortunately, you probably didn't find anything cool. Ah, okay. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't get it. I just assumed it was because of that. Yeah, most people go to the croc place right away and they start locking them down. Like that's like the best area on that map. Where did I kill that pheasant? Yo, see ya. See you tomorrow. I'm probably about to end too. Maybe got like 20 minutes left. I think tomorrow's stream, I'm just literally just going to ignore the criers in the chat. I wasted like 20 minutes trying to get them to tell me what I'm doing, so I could show them that I'm not. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been that long. I mean, the fallow grind went by really fast. Which that's the main reason why I picked fallow. This is the wolf. What? Like, I knew the fallow grind would go by fast because it's my most kills per hour I get, and it's like on average the lowest kills per great one I get. I don't know why this guy the time was literally the best time for this map, and they changed it to like the worst time. Yeah, for a little like 20 more minutes maybe. Bullsun has 1 girl and 3 to 4 males. That's weird. Some of the males might be solos. Oh, that was like almost a perfect shot. Yeah, I'll probably end it at about 4 hours. And I think red deer drink here. I think they drink it like literally everywhere. Yeah, I'll probably go live at like 6 again, like usual. And I'll probably do the same time as normal. It really depends. Like if I get like if I don't get anything, then I might go live. I might stay live for longer. That guy looks big. Oh, that's literally a level 2 female. Oh, never mind. These are I forgot these are the wrong ibex. Thought it was the southeastern still. I mean, there's not that many ibex on the map. I mean, there's 4 different species, but like if you add up those 4 different species of ibex, there's probably not that many like less ibex than there is like all of the, or there might not be that many more ibex than there is like all of the red deer on like Hirschfelden, for example, or like Parquet. Maybe. I just hope that they like don't add a bad map that literally nobody wants, which I already feel like they will do. That's what they tend to do. Yeah, I'm gonna check this last lake and then I'm probably gonna call it there. Because this time is quite bad. Yeah, a lot of people want that as well, tropics. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be cool. I just hope it's like Africa again. And more than anything, I hope we get a new lodge. Yeah, same. I feel like if they do anything that's like in Europe though, it's gonna have like the only new things are gonna be like small game, which is not the funnest. Oh, I'd say, bro, that's a pheasant, the 2 pound roe deer. What? 6 pound pheasant. It's kind of big. Yeah, I mean everybody wants that one. That's like the one that most people want the most. Either that or like anything with polar bears. Yeah, literally. That sounds like something they would do. Except for the dogs don't even work properly. That's why I never bought the DLC. Like they're broken. They're like all broken. All right, well, there's no red deer drinking, so oh, that's a wolf. I'll put first. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna call it there because close enough to 4 hours. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Probably tomorrow, same time. Yeah, there's not enough lodges. I agree. All right, see you guys.